Hey everyone. Happy Halloween. Good morning. Good morning. It's one of my favorite days. I absolutely love Halloween. I am looking forward to it. It's exciting. I hope you all are as excited. Anybody going trick or treating? You still have littles to bring around? I wish I did. I miss the days. We were close, Kathy. Thank you for the 84. We were close. Listen, I just found the cutest I found the cutest little Monster Mash song. It was actually really funny. 86. Hey, Happy Beach. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'm debating playing this Monster Mash because it's really cute. It's actually funny, unlike the average, Monster Mash that gets mashed out. Um, but then we want to get revenues today. But that may be okay. Might be interesting. You have aliens in the office today. Anybody dressing up? Anybody have a costume on? You want to come up and share with us? That would be exciting. I would like that. You guys still coming trick or treating? You're going to hand out candy with me tonight, right? Put a one in the chat if you're coming. I don't care if there's like 3 people. I figure we might as well do it anyhow. I'm taking my 4-year-old grandson. I love it. I'm so excited. I'm wearing cat ear. Well, yeah, you're basic, Tara. Get out of here. Get out of here. Keep your basic costumes away. I want the cool shit. I'm just kidding, Tara. I actually will probably likely just be doing the same because I'm just handing out candy. So lots of ones. You guys are coming. Yay. I look forward to it. Fletcher with the 3 months. Thank you so much for being a member here. You're going with the grandbabies. Ruth Dutton and hubby is, I don't know who that is, and I'm sad to admit it, Kels. Hold on. Ruth Dutton. No, still didn't help me. Mm. Who is it? Help me understand. Our town doesn't do ours till the Saturday the 1st. Oh, okay. We have a town near us that does the same. That's similar, not the same, but I'm so excited that it's on a Friday. My town is so small. We had trick or treating last night, so everyone could go Friday night high school football. Wow, okay, that's pretty interesting. Yellowstone. There we go. Beth. What did I say? Ruth. Beth. Okay. Hey, Jay. Yes, that's right, Shelly. Don't forget to make sure you check all of your favorite candy bars. Oh, happy birthday, Music City Mom. We just moved into our new home in a new neighborhood a month ago. I have no clue if we will have any kids coming by, but I'm getting candy just in case. Yeah, I hope you do. I really do. I hope you do. It seems like every year that we went through this already, though, the house is handing out candy gets smaller, the trick or treat. It's almost like it's a dying holiday. And I think that's due to, the dissociation of, I don't know, neighbors no longer being neighborly, and you have all these trunk or treats. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, but it's a sad thing to see. Low key, thank you so much for being a member. Good morning to you. Hey, Holly. No, it's still a big thing there. That's awesome. By you with the 3-month milestone saying happy Halloween. It is, I think it is a lack of community. I still live in a very social community. We get a lot of neighborhoods, but yeah, we'll see. You get approximately 1K kids. I have one, two, three, 4 bowls prepared. So we'll see together how much we go through. In my town, children trick or treat on the 30th. We have a big town Halloween parade on the night of the 31st. I love that. I've always said though that Halloween should just be the last Saturday of the month. She's going to be one of the characters from Paw Patrol. That's awesome. Halloween, but they just rename it Fall Festival. Yeah, that's true. You get around 250 to 300. I've never kept count. We go through 10 bowls, like big bowls. Maybe we'll try to keep count tonight, but I've never kept count. Go Bulldogs with the membership goal. Thank you. Good morning to you and happy Halloween. Oh boy. So what has been happening? I told you all I've been in my own little zone, but I keep hearing things and getting emails and I never filled up the trash thing. Damn it. So I think I'm missing something for my entire lifetime. I ain't going to change my birthday. No, well, your birthday would stay the same. Unfortunately, the holiday won it. No, I hear you, Lip Lock. That's pretty cool though. So happy birthday to you. Do people hand out change or dollar bills anymore? Yeah, right. No. That is such a random question. Throw glitter on it. That's actually funny. But I do appreciate you wishing that for me. That's really sweet. I know that's right, Lee the Bee. I already was asking Acme. I said, excuse me, when do you put your Halloween stuff on sale? There is an update on Michael Monkey Vaughn, which I'm sure Brandy is just ecstatic about. Have you guys all heard about this? They finally arrested gosh, why I'm drawing a blank on the name right now. Wandra, right? That's how you say the name. I am totally drawing a blank on it. But yeah, Stacy Wandra, I believe, was finally arrested and charged with first-degree murder and abduction. What a relief that must be for Brandy and her family. Absolute scums. And you know, we kind of knew this whole time. I don't know. Throw glitter on it because she doesn't want to face reality of anything. Ain't that something? I want a whole man. And I hear the wife will be too. Yes, I believe that will be the case. Bittersweet, I'm sure. I know. I know. Oh, don't I know it? I can't even. Nobody confirmed he was arrested, and Fruitland said no arrest. I'm confused. Really? So where's it coming from that he was arrested? I was told that he thought he was getting out of jail. They released him, and then they brought him right back in and got him with this. So where is that coming from? Anybody know? They were both arrested. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, full of heart. Yeah. Here, I got this. I don't know. I don't know. We'll take a quick listen and see what we. Why isn't this hold on. Letting me do this. Come on. All right. Chaos. He said it on. Yeah, that's what I was pulling up. Thank you so much. So this is actually Stacy. Am I the only one with no sound?
Okay. So are you guys ready to hear the recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're ready.
Go ahead and play.
Hello? Hey, what's up? Did you get out? No, I am in the state. No. Press charges, so I have to wait for them to extradite me back to Idaho.
So I know it's really hard to hear, but he basically said that he has to be extradited back to Idaho.
They press charges for they're I think first-degree murder, kidnapping, and
First-degree murder, kidnapping, and you can't hear him, which would be abduction.
I'm having a hard time hearing that.
Yeah, me too.
okay.
I wish people would upload their audios and fix it.
I don't know if you guys could hear
setting
it,
it.
but he just said.
So I have to wait for them to
So I have to wait for them to extradite me. So basically, the audio sucks. So I'm not even going to continue further. But let's just hope that this is the justice that Brandy has been fighting hard to get. Yeah. We'll find out. Why are you so angry? The Fruitland's the one that said there was no arrest, and I think I think most believe Mrs. Fletcher came in with the eye rolls, ready to get us, girl. Calm down. We'll be all right. We believe it. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I don't believe you don't believe anything he says. I do. I believe it. I believe it because Brandy has been saying for a while. Fruitland has been saying for almost 3 years now that an arrest is coming. I absolutely believe it. We will find out. Blissful ignorance is saying Brandy didn't confirm anything. Huh? That's interesting. I know you weren't. I was teasing you. I know, girl. I get it. Oh, I bought these 7-Up Shirley Temples, and they do not taste like Shirley Temples. So save your money. Montgomery is getting a new trial. Yes, I do recall all of that. Good morning, Kelly. So there, Brandy did a video yesterday saying she is feeling good and her recovery is going well. Then she got this news on top of that. What a wonderful day for her. That is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. She did confirm in a text message to Justin. They don't want to come in. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, they don't taste like it. They're horrible. On the root beer sundaes, I did try that. It just tastes like vanilla root beer, to be honest. I like 7-Up too, but I was really excited to see Shirley Temples, and they were on sale. I don't know about you guys, but the price of soda is outrageous. But they were on sale, and I thought, you know what? I actually grabbed 2 cases of them because me and the kids love Shirley Temples. And yeah, all you taste is like it has like an orangey taste to it, like it's the pomegranate that you're tasting. I don't think I've ever tried the cherry 7-Ups. I was about to get in an argument about mixed vaccines in the government. I was called a Democrat several times yesterday, and I was like, scratching my head. Okay, is that I like when people say that. I like when people say something like that, like, "Oh, she's a Democrat," as an insult, and then follow it with like, no offense to any of my Democrat followers. What do you mean? No offense to my Democrat followers, but I'm insulting this woman by calling her a Democrat. That's an insult. Okay. Blessed be the Democrats then, huh? Oh, whatever. That's like the latest. What did the text message say? You're going to make me pull up this clown's channel. Hold on. I don't even remember his name. It feels good to forget people like this, forget their names, but let's see. What the hell is it called? Oh, I got it. Let's see. Oh, look at him. He tried to revamp his whole channel. The text message says, of course, it's really small. Oh my God, please tell me it's true. They wrote it out in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, they couldn't just write a full sentence. They had to put like let, send, me, send, like one of those. Like this woman doesn't have enough going on. And Brandy responded back, yes, it's true. So that's what the text says. Jinx, thank you so much. Happy Halloween to you. I am so excited for Halloween. But I do have to tell you, I am not excited right now because the soda tastes flat. My coffee's no longer warm. I'm having a real problem here. So if you could all just give me one quick second, I promise I will be RB. It's driving me nuts. 1 second. I'm coming right back. Hold on, hold on. Gotta get some fresh apple juice. All right, that's more like it. Some homemade apple cider. That's more like it. Won't go flat. Very good for you. All right. Oh, thank you, Red Bull girl. I tried to fly there. See what I did? Red Bull fly gives you wings. Sued for that too. Can you believe that? Somebody sued for that. Oh, you like zero sugar? That's what those dang fake Shirley Temples had. Zero sugar. Zero sugar, and it was zero like a Shirley Temple. Very disheartening. Let's get into everything that's been going on. Let me start my poll first. What are you guys handing out tonight? You guys handing out candy? Does anybody else do like I got punching balloons for the kids this year for those that don't do candy and stuff? Anybody else hand out something unique? Poll Trolls Unite. Bring it on, Trollskis. If anybody would like to come up, you're welcome to join us. We're kind of going to all right. Let me slow myself down. I'm telling you, this apple cider is not spiked, but it will give you a burst of energy. Y'all want some safe, healthy burst? Halloween pens and pencils? Do you remember when you sent me? Do you remember that time back in November of 2022? Ooh. When you sent me that cool goodie bag of like it had the what the hell's his name? I'm drawing a blank now. Anyway, I wore the Nightmare on Elm Street bag. Love it. Mini toothpaste. Just shut your door, turn out the light, don't hand out shit. Go home. Everybody boo Sin in the chat. Just boo her. Just get her out. Just go away. Get mini toothpaste. I swear, if I was a child, a teenager, and you handed me mini toothpaste for Halloween, I'm likely to come toothpaste your entire house the following night. Oh, you're doing the same thing, BW. Children's toothpaste and toothbrush. And you guys put them in timeout. Give them a few seconds to rethink. Give them a few seconds to run up to the local store and buy some gosh damn chocolate. Oh my gosh. Oh, you think it's a good idea? That's it, Copa. You're going to timeout too. I don't care if you got a wrench. Get out of here. I'm giving out toothbrushes. Can I be honest with you all? That I considered it because I'm a dumbass, right? And my children's orthodontist has these toothbrushes that have toothpaste built on them. And I just love these things. I love them. I love them. I love them. So I went to Amazon and I thought I was ordering a box of them. But here is a toothbrush that has a mini toothpaste inside it. And I got a box of like 50 of them. And I'm like, well, what am I going to do with these now? So I'm going to donate them to, people that give out to the homeless or a women's shelter or something like that. But I did think like, will I be that weirdo tonight and hand these out? And if it came down to me running out of things, sure, I would do it. But the fact that Sin and BW are just doing this because they hate the local children. I mean, all right. Y'all want mischief nights to happen to your houses. I'm telling you. You hand me toothpaste and I don't forget which house gave that out. Just like I don't forget the big candy bar houses. Uh-huh. There is one house that gives out beers to the adults. Now I don't drink, so that's criminal gives the big bars, the big candy bars to the parents, and even treats for the dogs. Now I'm not giving treats to your dogs because I don't want your dogs going around on Halloween night. Okay. I went through dog therapy. I took all the classes, but I have to admit to you all that I still hold a bit of resentment to you dog parents. I don't need your dog and your dog leash tripping up the kids as they're walking. Just keep your dogs home tonight. They don't need to come out. Or take them to BW, Criminal Med, and Sin's house. They'll get some gosh damn toothpaste. I can't believe you guys admitted to that, to be honest. Throw tomatoes at them. Mini toothpaste. I made dinner bags, and there's hygienes for folks too, if they need it. But I'm bottles insulting folks just giving it out. That's what you're giving out for Halloween. Do you guys realize Halloween's meant to be candy, chocolate, sweets, candy? I appreciate the effort, Blissful. I do. But I mean, they're kids. They're not homeless folks. They don't need your hygiene stuff. Jeez Christ. If you're going to do that, can you at least hand out toilet paper, something we can all use? We don't want your mini. I'm really baffled right now. All right, moving along. Because Alicia and I just had a Halloween baby. Oh, it's going to be so ugly. I'm so excited. Thank you, Alicia. Revamped tricks and treats. That's not even treats, though. It's a trick for sure. Certainly not a treat. I respect it, BW. I'm teasing you. I do understand the sentiments behind it. It's a sweet thought. It's a sweet thought. Oh yeah, just hand that out on Halloween too. You know what? Throw a fucking can of tomato soup at the kids. Pull out the potatoes. You get tons in a bag. Give them each a potato. You know what? You got carrots. Pull out the carrots too. Jesus Christ. I'm canceling Halloween in your neighborhoods. Tell me where you guys live. I got to give the kids a head up. Spare that house. And you guys probably have all the cool decorations. The house is all brightly lit up. Probably come out in your costumes. The kids are all excited. Like, for sure, this is a big candy bar house. And then you hand them hygiene products. Just start pounding them down with potatoes. I mean, come on. I got a ton of tomatoes still growing in my garden. Should I just cut those down and start tossing them out too? Cucumbers, anybody? Cucumbers. Potatoes, carrots, raisins, and canned goods. I'm getting ready to just end this live stream. You guys are so good. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my goodness. Fucking tomatoes, canned goods, hygiene shed, toothpaste. Thank God I got fucking Snickers. Y'all make me look great. I wish I lived next door to you. The kids would love my house. You had 375 kids last year. This year you're giving out canned goods. I think you're going to get less next year, bud. Don't worry. Oh, it could be deodorant's actually useful. I'll take the deodorant. Keep your fucking cheapy little toothpaste. All right, I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Let's calm it down now. Listen, Angel Chips, it's not the cider. It's really the insult of ruining Halloween. If you guys want to take a link and we can argue it out, but we don't spend all this money on costumes for you to hand our kids tomato soups and potatoes. I'm just saying. I want some gosh darn Snickers. Give me a Three Musketeer. I'd rather go to the house that hands out the colorful Tootsie Rolls. There's a house in our neighborhood that hands out Bibles and another house that hands out. Right. And guess what? You know exactly where they're at, right? This is going to be you guys next year. Turtle Talks. There's going to be comments about you guys next year like this. Yeah, that's the house that hands out canned goods. Don't go there. No, I'm just teasing though. Honestly, the idea, like I said, I do have the box of toothbrushes and toothpaste. The sentiment behind it's really sweet because the kids get all the sweets. And then, as a parent that has struggled a time or two, I wouldn't mind toothpaste being given to my kids. I'm just being a smart ass. It's the good shit. There you go. It's the Children's Crest. Okay. I think the small box of that, like the tiny travel size box of that, is like $150 now at Dollar Tree. You can't even get it less than $3. So that's actually a really good deal. I don't like Reese's. I like the caramel Reese's, but I don't like regular Reese's. Angie B, that's okay. You're trick-or-treating with me tonight. We're going to hand out to all the kids. The taffy apples were the best. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. So good. Nobody does things like that anymore because we don't trust thy neighbors. I actually like the color Tootsie Rolls as well, Brie. I do. But, you know, I remember going to a house that was like a giant cat litter box with generations of cats roaming. I have to admit that I do not. But hey, if they bring their dogs to that one. What's the tart candies? I love those chewy sweet tarts. Who can't afford candy due to fixed income make me feel bad. I hope you realize I was totally just kidding this entire time. I was literally just being sarcastic to entertain. I think if you hand out anything, I mean, I'll be honest, besides like potatoes and shit, like keep that to yourself. But if you hand out anything, it's better than nothing. So I hope you sincerely do not feel bad based on what I was saying. I was totally just being a smartass. And yeah, if you can give out anything, it's more than nothing. Oh, a candy apple. You never had a candy apple? Like the red taffy coated on the apples? So good. Chewy sweet tarts are my absolute favorite. Those circle hard candies, Smarties. Oh, yeah, I like Smarties are good. Remember when the school used to give you Smarties, the teacher, and it was like the best thing you've ever had? I like Smarties. I'll be honest, I do like Smarties. There's nothing wrong with potatoes, but on Halloween night, there's a lot wrong. But we still love you. I honestly was seriously kidding. Honest to God. Exactly. Thank you, Tara. I've been encouraging people all week. If you can donate to your local food banks, please do. There is a worry with, millions of people not receiving SNAP. Dog at home on Halloween. Now we dress him up to pass out candy. He's going to be Ozzy Ospaw. That's actually funny. I love Hershey's with almonds. I did just try last night, actually. What's that YouTuber's name? He makes those chocolates, but I tried one with almonds, and I'll tell you, I don't like his chocolate. I was not impressed. Oh, yeah, the freeze-dried. They're starting to come down a little bit. Is that what you're giving out? Slap bracelets and squishy animals? They're hit very hard with all that's going on. We are doing a food drive at our local church, sandwiches and hot cocoa water today. Oh, I love that. Audie has a $40 Thanksgiving dinner meal. I don't trust donating through those programs. You know, when they say like, buy a bag to feed a hungry family in your neighborhood. I don't trust those. But we do trunk or treat at church because we live in a rural area. The house is far apart. Do you do that on Halloween night, though? Or because we do like trunk or treats and Halloween. We don't have Aldi or Walmart within driving distance. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, to be honest. Tell us who's decorating tomorrow for Christmas, because I'll time you out with the people that are giving out canned goods. Go ahead and tell us. Which one of you weirdos are going to pull up the Christmas tree tomorrow? Oh, Jesus. So I go in the stores, jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm trying to buy Halloween candy. I don't want to hear jingle bells. Stop it. I really just can't. I just can't. I don't even want to be part of this world at this moment. My tree's already out. Put her in timeout. That's it. You, Sin, I really, really loved you when I started this live stream. But this is 2 in a row for you, Tuts. You got 2 in a row. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Let me roll it back. Hold on. All right. Sin has her tree out already. Time her out for a few minutes. Not minutes. Give her 10 seconds. If any of my mods actually moderate, can you give her 10 seconds? Put tattoos in a 10-second timeout, too. Not tomorrow, but Sunday. Give her a 10-second timeout. Copa, you're going to timeout. I mean, can we get through freaking Thanksgiving? Who else? I'm putting up my tree next week. All right, fine. Can I show you guys something I found? I'm going to stop timing you all out for now. If you've missed my first scroll of my eyes, consider yourself lucky. Listen, Jay, Sin needs to do something because she's handing out toothpaste And she's putting up her tree tomorrow. So I'm sorry, but you've have got to go, Sin. You need a timeout to reconsider what it is you were talking about out here. But I do love you, Sin. I do. I want this. And if anybody can, I will buy it. I am going to lose ad revenue for this. And I don't even care. You know why? Because it's worth it. Because it's worth it. And then we're going to get into some real serious topics because I do have some serious things to talk about. Do you remember that? That was actually fun. Every time somebody came back, I just timed them out again. The whole chat was timed out. We had good times. We did have good times. All right, let's go over to here. Look. Is it on the screen? Except for you. Sin, you know what? Pay extra attention. Because unless you're putting this on your tree, just go away. All right. All right, I got to pause because the song, we're just going to forward a little bit. So you push this little button, blah, blah, blah. Look, pay attention. Look what this does next. Ooh. Look at it. Did you see it? How did we end up on this bitch? Did you see it? It is the labyrinth, and I want it. It's the labyrinth goblin balls. Oh my gosh, I have never seen a labyrinth gift ever. Look at that. Look at that. And it really exists. It really exists out there in this world, and I want it. If I just ruined my joy, to be honest. Yeah. So can we find it? She got the power. What power? The power of voodoo. Hoodoo. You do. I love it. I love it. It looks AI to you. It looked AI to me, and I don't want my joy ruined, though. So I just hear somebody say it's on TikTok shop. Who has TikTok that can go look at the shop and tell me if we can find this? I'm all in for AI. Yeah, me too. So if anybody ever makes a clip of me again, I'm going to say, that's AI. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I'm going to start singing like, who sang that song? It wasn't me. Can't stay. Just want to hit the thumbs up. Send some love. Oh, Shauna, where you got to go? Are you leaving because of the people handing out canned goods in here? Can't say I blame you. I'd run far away too if I wasn't running this place. Thank you, Shauna. I hope you come back tonight for Halloween with us. You gave out my phone number. I don't mind. If you call me, make it worth it. Because I really cannot stand when people call me. Actually, I prefer you call me than text me, if I'm being honest. Well, I don't know if I feel that way, actually. I prefer just not to be talked to at all, if I'm being quite honest. I don't know. Anyhow, all right, moving along. What's been going on with you little drama bitches? Tell us all the things. Scream 7. At this point we're like at Scream 222, and I'm just so over it. You're excited for it? You would be. You would be. You would be. Would he excited to find out the same little friend in the group is the killer? I mean, how many screams are going to go around that neighborhood before they just burn the whole place down? Like every year, one of their local community members are copying a serial killer, and people still live in the town. Everybody didn't move out yet. I mean, come on. How stupid is it? How many of you are still going to live in that town? Like every 2 years, you have somebody going around repeating a mass murder. Who's still living there? Put everybody who hands out toothpaste and canned goods to that town. You all live there. Okay, good luck. Make it through Halloween. I'm curious about that too, Straight Talker. See, my understanding is Froggy broke terms of service and had nothing to do with any of us. But I will tell you this. If Froggy would have just been a decent human and sent an email, perhaps Froggy's channel would be back up. But when you go around and you start threatening people and you're saying nasty things about them, I don't think they care to put your channel back up. Now, I don't go around clocking people. I don't know what channels have what strikes or any of that. I have no idea. I don't know. It ain't my concern to have. I know my channel has none. So, I don't know. Froggy needs to just relax. She broke TOS. It has nothing to do with me. I don't know what it has to do with Jay. But find a new lily pad and calm the hell down. Out there calling me a CUNT. Shut up. My son has one of those. Just got it. Is that true? You have to download your media into it using their software, but the preloaded clips are kind of cool too. Can you tell me where I can get it? Threatening to loot, stealing food since they aren't getting their food stamps. If it came down to me having to starve or feed my family, I'm going to steal food too. I think we should be more concerned with why people are feeling the need to have to steal food than the fact that people are stealing food, right? Like if I bring a box of cookies to the table and one collective group eats all the cookies and everybody down the end gets nothing, be mad at the group that ate the cookies, not the group that's angry because they have nothing. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, casual art. It's not my fault. I mean, honestly, you broke TOS. It has nothing to do with me. I don't even know why I'm being blamed for these things. There's a lot of things I'm being blamed for that I'm not even aware of. It's really annoying. I've been in my own little bubble, my own little bed, not doing anything, not involved with anything, and I keep getting blamed or like put into things that have nothing to do with me. Nuanced than that, but I get your point. Yeah, that was just a simple, I mean, it's way more nuanced than that. They must be, my, they must be. I do. I have. Marshall, what happens? My temporary vision loss starts tomorrow. I'm not seeing anyone put that can of ravioli in their coat. Ah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, they always. I'd be turning a blind eye to anyone. I ain't seen nothing. Oh, my goodness. Great and Grace, thank you so much. Open your bag. Here's your treat. Thank you, Kathy R. I hope it's Snickers. Thank you so much for the super chat. Burn her channel down because she's a BJ minion. Well, here's the thing, right? This is what I'll say about Froggy, and I'm moving on from it because truth be told, her channel went down because of TOS. Hey, True Love. How you doing, girlfriend? Happy Halloween. Her channel went down because of TOS violations. It really wasn't because of me. But I will say this. If I'm doing a stream that has nothing to do with anything and you are playing it, not following fair use, just so you can curse me out my name a few times and make up rumors about me, why are you surprised that anybody reacts that way? Either use my content the way it's meant to be used or don't use it at all. I never strike people. I've been very lenient on allowing people just to steal my content because I don't believe in striking. I think it's a cowardly thing to do. But I also don't respect somebody who waits until I do a stream and then takes it into a whole different direction, lies and slanders and threatens people. So get out of here. Yeah. I don't know. It must have been a TOS violation. It was removed by YouTube. It wasn't removed by Granny. Oh, Iva. It's the best trick I could ever have. Thank you. What did I just seen a comment. News article specifically said JLR channel recorded or something electronics that disrupted preliminary hearing. Yeah, so JLR was taking the live stream from he took the live stream from the courthouse, right? Of the Barry Murphy case, and he was live streaming it to his audience. But the problem came in when his audience was threatening the judge, the attorneys. Actually, when we talked about this like a month ago, when Barry's attorneys filed it, I said they have a really strong argument. I'm not surprised that happens. Are any of you actually surprised that happened? Yeah, it's actually cold here today too. Where are we at? Let's see. Oh, that's great. Doesn't tell me. No, he wasn't the only one. He was just the one they focused on the most in the article, in the filing to the judge. He wasn't the only one. Can someone with habitually false strikes channels be stricken or something? Yes. Yes. If you are a creator who receives tons of false strikes, or if you know a creator giving out false strikes, you can go to Team YouTube with it. Certainly can. I don't know, Loki's mom. I think it's easy to blame. I actually get blamed for a lot of shit that I don't do. There was a whole comment that took place, a troll account that made a comment that I guess, made people run with it and make a mockery out of it and shit. And somehow I was tied into that. I wasn't even in the chat. I wasn't in the channel. I didn't even know the comment took place until 2 days after it took place, because I'm the last to know everything. Honestly, had nothing to do with it at all. Nothing. And yet my name kept being brought up with it. I'm like, well, why the fuck am I being brought up with this? I have nothing to do with it. It's quite annoying. Like, I really had nothing to do with it. I didn't read the judge's ruling, but I don't think it's overreaction when they're getting threatened. And here's the thing. When you have a chat room of usernames, right, Marshall Dove, like, we can't prove that Marshall Dove is named Marshall Dove and where you live. And when you have a chat room that's just threatening people and making comments like that, I get why the judge shut it down. I'd want it shut down too. It does always happen to me, May. I have to tune in places to find out what I've done. You do get blamed for all things, yet I haven't seen any of the things. I know, witness protection's the truth. I haven't seen them either. I don't even know what I done did. I'm just out, honest to God, when I'm not live, I'm literally soaking in my own self-pity. So I'm not doing anything. I'm not in chat rooms. I'm not anywhere. I'm literally in my own head, just trying to make it to the next task I have to do. Like, I'm not doing anything. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. It's not right. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up. Did Betty call me a transgender? Did I hear that correctly? Yeah, I'm asleep and shit. I did wake up last night at 12:30. I do not call people back. I take days to respond to text. When I'm in these moods, I'm just in these moods. It just happens. Sorry. Oh, she called Magnolia that. Oh, interesting. Interesting. She called Magnolia. Isn't it funny that the woman who slept with 2 YouTubers that won't even claim her is out here calling other people like whores and stuff? Isn't that something? Imagine that. You slept with the 2 men creators that you met in person, but everybody else is a hoe. Really? But I don't know why, because I'm really never doing anything. I used to. Now I just keep to myself. I can't be bothered. I have so much going on in my real world that I'm not part of whatever is happening 90% of the time on YouTube. It literally takes me days to even be caught up to what is going on, because I'm not involved. I'm not in it. She does. My Michelle, she does. Poor Betty. It's always people like that, though. It's always, Betty's the type of woman that gets all giddy if a guy so much as looks at her and makes eye contact for 10 seconds. And they're always the ones that have the most confidence, right? Always the ones. Oh, that says a lot, isn't it? The men are embarrassed they slept with her. That is really sad. I'm telling you that, Michelle. I'm telling you. I've had the worst week of sleep. Waking up throughout the night, being so tired at like 6 p.m. Good morning, Catherine. She mentioned, I know. This is, you know what's funny about what Betty said? Is one, we're already in active litigation together. Now, I understand for people like Betty and Brittany and Julia and Chasing Crime, whatever her name is. I don't even know all of the plaintiffs, pathetically. I have no idea. But people like them, they didn't have to do anything. Okay? All they did was submit a bullshit ass affidavit full of lies and put their signature. That's it. That's all. And they got to move along. They're not being impacted every few days by this litigation. So I think they forget that they're in litigation. So the fact that Betty's threatening me, as if you have any power, Betty, with your chat of 12 to threaten me, you already tried striking me before twice and they didn't go through. You don't have the ability to take down my channel. You don't have the ability to do anything. You don't even have the ability to make a man want to claim you in public. Sitting there calling other women ugly, insulting them. The dumbass said the dumbest thing. Oh, that GW is a Democrat. Oh, no. Hold up. I'll show you all. Because I know dang well that this woman who's out here suing people to take away their right to free speech is not out here talking about people's rights to free speech. This is where I say these people have zero self-awareness. It's quite infuriating. Morons.
Guys, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you guys an awful lot. This trip truly would not have been possible. I mean, well, I had already decided I was coming, but it really wouldn't have been possible without digging into the...
Oh, that's the wrong one. Digging into the lawyer fund, blah, blah, blah. Charlie Kirk was my friend. No, he wasn't. Here it is. I didn't even listen to all of it because she's such a weirdo.
Okay, I still can't believe it. Doesn't surprise me Jonathan did this.
Jonathan, remember when I fixed his pipes?
Lock his ass up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him.
So the woman that's going to cry in just a moment about freedom of speech is now saying that somebody should be locked up. Okay? But this is the woman who says people have a right to free speech, but lock them up, right?
Joking. I'm just joking. I'm not that nasty, right?
Yeah,
I'm not
are.
that nasty. But I am much prettier. Are you kidding me? She looks like a freaking tranny whore.
That's your co-plaintiff, Brittany. That's your co-plaintiff. This is why I don't trust y'all when you give compliments, to be honest, because I hear people giving her compliments like that, and I know damn well they're lying, right?
Of course I'm more pretty than her. Of course I am. I don't even wear makeup anymore, and
Oh, yeah, we can tell, Toots. Yeah, we're not surprised by that.
I got it going on like what? Are you kidding me?
Oh,
I show up in my fucking PJs, and I'm still looking better than that woman. I'm just saying. Nah, I'm not jelly. I'm not jelly.
Very jelly.
And then did you know those cockroach channels, those cowards, are still trying?
Are we the cowards that sue people to take away their right to speech? Damn it, Donna. It's been a while. I'm a bee on a plane headed to eat watermelon. Excuse me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being a member.
Trying to shut other people's channels down. I just found this out that there's one lady on here that does the froggy thingies, whatever.
She does the froggy thingy. She doesn't do a froggy thingy. She sits there, talks like a nasty hag. That's what she does. But again, this is the woman that sued people, right? This is the woman that sued people for their right to free speech. And you crack me up with what you say, Betty. You really do. The delusions that you're prettier than Magnolia. I mean, at your age, whatever. If you want to live in the Lulu land, go for it.
Or she got, she has her opinions. And GW is literally, GW and Gaping Lake J for Justice is literally picking on this woman so cowardly.
We're picking on her, guys. We're picking on her so cowardly. When have I ever even spoken on Froggy? picking on her. So this is how these people switch things. Like it's always the aggressors that switch things. And when you finally react, they turn around and they're victims, right? Picking on her, so cowardly. That woman sat over there for almost a year lying on me, saying the nastiest things about me. And I warned her to stop taking my content that is not about her or her friends or the case that she's ready to die on a hill for. And mind your damn business. It's not my fault these people don't pay attention and listen. I didn't owe anybody a warning. I don't know who has prior strikes and who doesn't. Be more cautious with your content.
That they're trying to literally destroy her channel, making sure that she doesn't have a voice. People that
Oh, say it again, Betty, because I like this part.
that they're trying to literally destroy her channel, making sure that she doesn't have a voice. People that insist on having voices and say that they're here for First Amendment, and then you try to take somebody else's voice. You guys are
Then you try to take somebody else's voice? It didn't cost Froggy thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to keep her voice, did it? The irony of what she says is unbelievable. This thing has no self-awareness at all. Imagine, just the irony of it all is really just the First Amendment. People like Betty always think that they are the only ones that are protected by the Constitution. They're the only ones that have those, amendments.
cowards. You're cowards,
Yeah,
okay?
I'm a coward.
You can't fight people with your words, so you try to take them out.
Again, you just said that I was cowardly going after Froggy, and yet I've never spoken a day in my life about that woman, ever. I never acknowledged Froggy. You can't take them out with your words. Like a Rico, right, Betty? Something like a Rico?
That's cowardly. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what that is? That's being a fucking Democrat, right? You don't like
Oh, she got me. I was being a fucking Democrat. Can't wait to kick. Again, this is a woman who sued people for their right to free speech, and she has the nerve to try to speak on this topic at all. And not only that, but why don't you go talk to your co-plaintiff that retained an attorney to take down people's channels? Go take a look with them. You go check in. Sasha with the 22 months. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all your support. Really means a lot to me. Stab to the heart, and you're okay. You give love, you give Chili's a bad name.
what I'm saying, so let's cancel me. I'm sorry, we're over that.
Oh, we're
No
over
offense
that?
to my Democrat people out here. I love
We're over that? I'm sorry, we're still in an appeal process. What do you mean we're over that? Okay.
let's cancel me. I'm sorry, we're over that. No offense to my Democrat people out here. I love you. But enough's enough with the cowardly acts.
I have never in my entire life heard anybody use that as an insult and then turn around and say, I love all you Democrats. No, you don't. You just used it as an insult to people. What do you mean? Fucking weirdo.
Okay?
You know what Betty is? Betty's a woman that goes to these Republican rallies and prays that all these men pay her attention. How many, you slept with 2 YouTubers you met. How many men did you sleep with at these rallies? As you're over there proudly displaying, what was it, Betty? The OK symbol? As you're shouting that you're a proud member, Betty? Shut the fuck up. 44 months, AT. Love you, girl, listening, but in bed. Love you too, and I hope you feel better.
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. Don't try to
If I ever was placed in Betty's kitchen, I would just burn myself because just see that poison coming out of there.
silence somebody else's voice because you're too cowardly to deal.
Oh my gosh, this is a woman who accused me of RICO to take away my freedom of speech. Is she serious? She's really serious right now. This is why I can't listen to these people, because they're so full of shit. Their morals and their integrity is based on who they like and who they dislike. I mean, the idea that she can sit there and have the nerve to go on and on about trying to silence somebody when you literally sued not just me, not just Barbecue, not just Queen, but others for their freedom of speech. And you have the nerve to sit over there right now and preach about how wrong that is? Oh, okay. Happy Halloween. Yay, Betty can dress up like a chili today.
With it, because if you want to do that, let me tell you, though, both of those people have ran so many stories, I could literally kill their entire channels.
No, you couldn't.
So if this happens again,
The only channel you can kill is your own, Betty. We see it in a dream.
and I hear about it, I'm going to have my audience go through every single one of your videos that have me in it that you guys
Go get them, audience at 12. Get us.
played me. And I'm going to have them go to my channel and find me the exact location of it.
Can you imagine if I said, I'm going to have my audience go do all the groundwork? Shut up.
And I'm going to start going after your channel. I don't have time to play those stupid games, right?
You know what? She don't have time for the stupid games, but her audience does. The stupid audience does. I mean, you're really going to put that audience of 10 to work and act like they don't have better things to do than to play that stupid game too? How insulting to the audience, especially the Democrats in the chat. How insulting to all of them. Do you know that we could literally turn around and get you for every time you broke TOS too? And I guarantee our audiences are well bigger than yours, Betty. You want to start the threats against channels? How'd that work out for your friend over there, your co-plaintiff? You want to go there?
Right? But if you're going to be that cowardly to go after smaller channels because you don't like what they have to say about you, when you've had so much to say for 5 years about me.
5 years? You're delusional, Betty.
We're going to have some problems. And I'm happy to play the game because I'm not going to play it. My audience will. They'll go over and do the work.
She's happy to play the game, but she don't have time, but her stupid audience does. Bitch, JLR is in love with Magnolia. Bought her a puppy and took her to see the horses. She didn't get treated like a hooker behind the chilies.
They'll send me the reports. I will go over there and I will get your channels taken down. So you're going to have two choices. You're going to have to remove any content that you stole from me to salvage your channel, or I'm going to take your channel from you. And again, this is only a threat.
And again, I look forward to presenting this to the judge for torturous interference with my channel. We're in active litigation, Betty. I know you may have forgotten about the whole little clique you had going and the whole process over here in Pennsylvania, but we are still in active litigation. You dumbass. Betty just admitted to torturous interference. That's what Betty just did. Round of applause for Betty. Idiot. Idiots don't support the frog. Exactly. These people don't even like the frog. You know what I mean? It's like, shut up already. You never liked the frog. You were never in their channel. You just want something to talk about. You want people to talk about you because your your views are so down. You and your friend live off being a victim to get any little bit of attention on yourselves. It's so pathetic. She's mad at the world because both Dolly and JLR denied her. That's sad. I've never, ever dated a man who denied our time together. Ever. Ever. Active litigation. Right. She doesn't. I'm telling you. Because they did not have to deal with it. Because all they did was pretend to be part of an intelligence group for a couple weeks as they all sat around collecting irrelevant things to feel important. They forget that they're still in litigation because it's never impacted them. I'm telling you, that's what's happening. I guarantee these people live every day as if they're not in active lawsuits right now. They haven't had to actually deal with it. And yes, I seen somebody ask about a default judgment. We did give a 10-day warning. Yes. She can have all three of them. Froggy could have sent an email. YouTube tells you who's taking content, right? She could have sent an email and acted like a decent human, but, she wants to take the route of threats and being all aggressive and nasty. Go ahead. You should thank me that people are actually paying attention to you for once, Froggy. That's what you should be doing. And next time, follow terms of service. You were removed for terms of service, not for anything else. Not because of Granny, not because of Jay, because of terms of service. They don't, Mr. Tomato Head, but it is stuff like that that will be presented to show that these people have not been taught a lesson. And then they still have the idea of malicious prosecution held against them. There's a viable, I think I can show you. Let me ask. Let me ask if I can show. This is the sort of thing that can cause the judge to lean towards maximum punitive damages against Betty and her co-plaintiffs. There's a lot of things that are put together for punitive damages here. I'm seeing if I can. Don't forget your. Well, if not, I'm sure Sin or somebody might pass it out. You guys passing out vitamins? Anybody passing out vitamins in the chat? Probiotics? Anybody? Raise your hand so we know who it is. Well, that's cool. Well, I don't have to show you then. Somebody else did. I hope you get all the damages because this show's beyond. Yeah, and they keep going. They don't stop. They don't ever fucking stop. They just think that is, they can do whatever they want and say whatever they want because again, they haven't been impacted by it. So to them, it's no big deal. Get tired of people like that. It's like what a luxury world to live in. When you can just take people into a courtroom and never have to deal with it again. So it's called a 10-day. It's a notice of intent to take default, and it's required under Pennsylvania Rules of Civil Procedure. The notice of intent to take default needs to be served upon a defendant or their attorney prior to filing for a default. So we did send it. We served Brittany. She now has 10 days to file an answer only. If she does not file the answer, we just request default judgment with the judge. That's pretty much how that goes. Candle Lee, good morning. I'm giving out snack bags of famous Amos cookies. Oh, my children love the grandmom's cookies. They're her absolute favorite. All right, so here's what it is for those of you who haven't seen it. It's a notice of Press P to enter judgment by default. You are in default because you have failed to enter a written appearance personally or by attorney and file in writing with the court your defenses or objections to the claims set forth against you. Unless you act within 10 days from the date of this notice, a judgment may be entered against you without a hearing. You may lose your property or other important rights. So when Brittany told people that she was using the $1,500 given by, where did the $8K go? Because she had money. She had money to fight this, right? She had all that extra. Remember, she said, I'm going to use Brenda's $1,500 to respond to Granny. She has a lawyer. She probably will ignore it, my guess. It seems to be the way it's going. They're just a brand of chocolate. Well, a brand. Never mind. I was going to say of chocolate chip, but they're a brand of everything. Where did the 8K go? So that's what, yeah. So you should take this paper to your lawyer at once. So if she doesn't answer, we can file a press P for default. Then the clerk will enter default, no judge needed. And then we file a press P for a hearing on fees. And yeah, she then knows. Oh, really? Butter? Who did that? I didn't hear about that. No, this is literally the same thing. We filed against her, declaratory judgment. She didn't respond. Remember, she was listening to her chatter and was like, I'm not responding on your time frame, Granny. I'll respond when I want to. As if I made up the time frame, right? As if I made the court rules. Hello, Winnie. And yeah. In turn, she didn't respond in the time frame set forth by the courts. So we filed this against her. Morning, Summy. Good to see you, girl. No, I don't have court on the 4th. No court on the 4th. That's what they're saying in the chat. I don't know. If anybody knows, feel free to come on up and let's discuss. Exactly, Looney Tunes. She got money to buy all these computers and rings and watches, but she don't have money for that. That's interesting. Deborah, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. If you guys haven't, will you please take a moment to hit the thumbs up? It's a free way to give support. And if you were able to help with the ongoing 3 litigations, it is any donation is much appreciated. Yeah, Maz paid almost $7K. Her attorney hasn't replied. Didn't reply to this C&D. Didn't reply to this. Didn't reply to any of it. Good morning. Let's go, Brandon. He even said she paid $8K for C&Ds. Yeah, everybody's waking up to it. She's reinvesting her channel. So that's where this sits. This was sent on Monday, so it's already been, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days out of 10. So we'll wait and see what's happening. Right. All of a sudden, he can't do everything, but before that, he could do all the things, right? Before that, he was an attorney of many things. He was going to take all our channels down. Oh, I'm sorry, Jamie. Happy Halloween. I didn't see you. Her chat has been asking her when something was going to happen to stop the harassment. Well, there's no harassment. If you notice, she's the one that keeps poking at everybody. So perhaps she should be the one to stop. And everybody moves on. Matter of fact, everybody did move on. And what did she do? Poke at everybody. She's literally been laughing in her subs' faces. Yep. Joanne, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. And then it took her off social media. I don't know, Lena. That's a good question. I do wish I was a fly on the fly strips for when Greg finds out. Her attorney probably has not replied because she don't want to pay her attorney. I don't know. I do think it went towards the shopping spree. Things only. I think specific things were prep C&Ds for GW, prep C&D for QB, prepare C&D for Clue. I saw a clip where BJ scrambled. Yeah, that notice is required before taking a default in PA. and all the receipts to make sure she was served. Yeah, it's been in Superior Court, Ellie. It's been there for months now. I'm thinking she'll be planning another grift. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Are you giving out toothpaste and canned goods too, or?
Absolutely.
I got to kick you. Bye. What's up?
Nothing. Is this what I'm hearing? Okay, can we back this up a little bit because I might be
Choo
missing.
choo. We're gonna back it up,
Choo-choo.
everybody. Skirt on back. All
And
right.
if my audio gets terrible, let me know. I'm on my phone and it usually cuts out. So
If your audio gets terrible, it's because you're handing out terrible things for Halloween, and it's only right. But go ahead. Sorry. Hey, Blank Slate. Happy Halloween.
hey, somebody wants some mouthwash.
Jesus golly. Now we got the mouthwash. I think we should all put you together in the same town so we know, and we'll just go to the next towns over.
Okay. Well,
All right. Anyway,
that's
what you
great.
got? What you got? We reversed it back. Where are we at?
Okay, we backed it up. All right, we're in the spot. Are they saying she doesn't have where did this start? Who started this rumor that she doesn't have an attorney, or someone called and confirmed that she is no longer a client? Anybody have any idea? Where did
Can
that
anybody
start?
tell us about that? Where did we hear this? Who's the supposed caller? Where did it come out at? Can
Yeah,
we get some deets?
Can we get the source of that first and foremost? And then secondly, why is somebody calling her attorney's office again?
Yeah.
That's weird to me. And third,
Oh, there's so.
wouldn't she have to hire an attorney in Pennsylvania? Well, I guess not to necessarily respond to that, but
Yeah,
if
she would,
that,
actually.
that's what I was thinking. So wouldn't it have been more logical to have Lesniak hire him to respond to that since he's already in Pennsylvania?
Probably not, because truth be told, she doesn't have access to Lesniak, in my opinion.
Right. She'd have to probably pay him for
Right.
representation for once.
No longer free. And let's face it, if they're seen as representation, who the hell's going to pay it? In my
Right.
opinion, allegedly, off experience. Don't sue me.
I swear to God.
Butters just says, I'm saying that I recall someone saying that and asking if anyone else remembers it. Okay.
Oh, they don't even remember. Okay.
Yeah. A lot of
Okay.
people are saying they don't know that. Is
Okay,
this the
good.
PMS channel? Yes. Welcome to it. Welcome to it.
PMS.
I don't know. I think they're slick or something. I don't know. I'd like to hand out pumpkin spice scented tampons to everybody to plug up before they come on in.
PMS stands for permanent motion sickness. And I guess on this train track, you probably do have motion sickness. So, yeah.
Oh, I do. I do. Okay. So, yes, this
Yeah.
is. Thank you. Come on in. Didn't CPS call her attorney after their breakup? What? I didn't hear anything about this. I don't know.
Didn't CPS call her attorney after the... Come again.
I know. And I'm with Pika. I thought that $1,500 from Brenda was going to be paying for her PA attorney. I said the same thing, Pika. I recall her saying that.
Well, let's talk
Hey,
about three. All we know is 3 C&Ds, and you responded, and then more money was needed for reacting, or like she continued to say that everything was a flat fee, everything was included. So you would think if the man is sending out C&Ds, they would understand that it's likely they're going to get responses. So how would him anticipating getting responses that he's going to have to react to, or write something to, not be included in that flat fee? Does that make sense to anybody else?
No, but Scotty Dog said, Granny, Bree said it yesterday in a chat, said he's talking freely to her. Are you saying that Bree said that the attorney is speaking freely to Bree? Write it out as if you're in Brittany's chat and we don't have any comprehension skills, please. Write it out like that.
Remember, you're dealing with Granny and nonsense on Friday morning.
Right.
Give us all of the little details.
I haven't slept all week. 93% says they smashed a like and only half are of 1.2K like. Yeah, what the hell's going on with the likes? Come on, hit the likes, get a little bit higher. Y'all are still in that in Pennsylvania? We are. We're in an appeal. She also said the judge still hasn't seen evidence. I guess nobody taught her what an appeal is. You don't get to submit new evidence. So whatever was involved in the initial litigation, which was no exhibits except for one, oddly enough, of somebody's license that is not neither a plaintiff nor defendant, so we don't know where the fuck it came from. The judge won't be seeing anything, Tuts. Thank you, Cracker. Jack.
We first have to acknowledge the fact that she is on her own separate filing, has nothing to do with anybody else. Hers is separate. She had nothing to do with anybody, especially barbecue. Her stuff's not against barbecue.
Oh, that's why it just says that these behaviors display the colluding that is taking place, right?
The criminal enterprise, yeah. I don't.
Right.
I still don't understand how we are here, but here we are.
What the hell is going on? This chat is all over the place. Hellfire with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. BJ recently said her attorney was still working on things. He didn't work on that restraining order. He didn't work on the Pennsylvania suit. So, yeah, flight nurse. He has to be extradited. Thank you so much, good Tara, with the 7 months. Like number 771. You two are cracking me up. Thank you. Oh, and then Crafty coming in with the 10 months and the 807 on the thumbs up. We can get higher. I promise we can. Bree donated after the dark side jumped her ass and she ran over there. Total pick me. Oh, Bree, you still in here? Come out. Tell us what you got. I do have that clip, Robin. Yes. I'm putting it together in a pretty little package with a bow for the judge to see. Because Brittany still sits over there and says things that I want her to be held liable for. And she will be one day. I promise you that. One day in the near future.
Sorry, I don't mean to be muted. I was going to talk to you, but Hank is being Hank this morning, so.
That's okay. Yeah, I heard that Brittany was like, I have nothing to do with you, barbecue. Should like these does she realize that she joined a group litigation against 2 people? You don't get to be like, well, my part's only Tony's part was only about barbecue. Guess what? It impacted me.
It was a combined filing. Like that's the purpose of those filings. And without you two and the combined, there wouldn't be the RICO and racketeering allegation,
Right. Does she realize that when the judge awarded us attorney fees and dependent punitive damages, it is against all of them collectively and solely? Like, you owe barbecue attorney fees too. Yes, you. If barbecue decides I'm going to go after Brittany Jackson for my attorney fees, barbecue can do that. You can't be like, well, wait, I didn't file against you, barbecue. You can't come after me. Yes, you can.
That's crazy to me. Like,
So a lot of people are saying this about Brie.
I don't know who she is, so I've just seen her in a few chats here and there. I did see a while back she said that she had donated to BJ. Again, I've never seen any proof of that, but that she was requesting a refund. I mean, hey, I hate to say it, but when you donate, you kind of take a risk of that situation. So I don't know what's transpired since then. That's all I know about her. And she was going to be reaching out and seeing if she could get a refund, but I don't know any further than that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember her being over at BJ's either, though. So
no. That's interesting. You're right, Layla. They did create an enterprise to sue me. They sure did. But yeah, if Brittany had an attorney, she would have responded to the declaratory judgment in Pennsylvania. You don't see, once again, Brittany thought she was going to open litigation and or threaten litigation, but not have to follow through on it. So I basically called her bluff and said, you're now threatened to sue me, although we're in active litigation. So here, I'm going to call your bluff, respond to it, and let's see what happens. And she didn't respond to it, but she told everybody she was going to use the leftover money from the Give, Send, Go to respond. And the only thing we got proof of from that Give, Send, Go of over $8,000 is that she sent out C&Ds. Didn't even represent her in the RO filings.
No, a DV advocate, according to Loose Lips Larry, was the one that helped her fill out that. And then because that was inadequately done, then it was, oh, wait, well, he wasn't representing her on that. What? Pickling.
Right.
I'm just confused.
Good morning, Donna. I'm a little confused too, but I'm really not confused because there's no need to be confused because the truth is
True.
exactly what we see it to be.
Yeah.
She collected all this money, went on a shopping spree, used it towards other things, sent out a couple C&Ds, and thought nobody would ever question it again. Because if she keeps telling everybody she's been the most transparent and here's my proof of payments, people are just going to believe it. No.
Well, and you're right on the whole thing. There is nothing to be confused about. The only thing that's confusing is why she is the only one out here spinning lies. Well, not the only one. Take that
Right.
back. But why she continues to quadruple down on the dumbest things ever when you can go to a court document, there's all of it, and see for yourself exactly what they have done. I mean, when she's sat on the fact that they'd never filed ROs on you, like emergency order for protections,
Yeah, that was funny.
my mouth hit the floor. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
But I do question, did she even know? Did they even inform her of it? Did she even understand? Or did she say, yep, as long as it hurts them?
I think she was going to do the initial plan, which was send C&Ds, and that attorney was going to go ahead and send that off to Team YouTube and have our channels or attempt to have our channels removed.
Yep, same. I don't think there was ever any intent of either of these situations ever getting. They didn't want them in a courtroom. They just wanted them as leverage to
Silence people's
scare.
right to free speech, Betty.
They hoped that you would settle in some way, shape, or form. I don't know.
Yeah. And then she found out the hard way that's not the case because, again, she now has 6 days to respond. If not, we will file a press P for default. It will enter as default, no judge needed. Then we file a press P for a hearing on fees, etc., to see what will be financially owed. And at that point, she can't even argue any of it because she neglected to respond from the gate.
You know what I find interesting? It's Friday again. It seems like Fridays have been the legal updates for the last, year for you?
Wait, what is Flight Nurse saying? Brenda Stapleton took out a loan to donate to Brittany.
How would that be known? How would they know that she took a loan?
Yeah, how do you guys know that?
How are people find this is a little weird.
Unless Brenda's in the DMs telling people this. I don't know.
Unless she's, but who would, I mean, oh my God.
I hope that's not true, Brenda, because she didn't even appreciate nor recognize nor add that into her total of donations. So I seriously hope that isn't true.
That
'Cause
scares
that
me.
breaks my heart for you.
Yeah, that scares me if that's true. And people are willing to do that for complete random strangers that they feel some sort of weird attachment to online. Like she is a stranger. Her man has money. Why are you taking out a loan? They can get Best Buy lines of credit. They can go get these cash advance. Like, no, stop doing that, people.
Well, in Brenda's defense, I will say this. If you've ever experienced anything like stalking, harassment, actual fear, any of that, and you have somebody sitting before you, coming in with tear work and claiming they just want this all to stop and blah, blah, blah. She weighs these people down. She puts all the pressure on them and uses their sensitive, very similar to what Lauren did in her 9-hour live stream. And it sounds
Absolutely.
like, if true, that Brenda really fell for that. And that's kind of sad.
Oh, it's super sad. That's what they rely on, though. And I think I've told you this outside of like the public arena, that I think that this is probably something that's been lifelong. The behind the scenes, getting to know what their financial situation is and playing up on the emotional manipulation. And I think that's been going on for a long time.
I do too.
And it's really unfortunate because, yeah, I mean, they're going and buying $700-800 little rings for a finger to track stupid shit when some of her subs they don't even know if they're going to have food for the holidays. I mean, ugh. It's
Looky
so tone
here.
deaf.
She was talking about it in BJ's chat and CNY chat. Sorry, Brenda, but you done fucked up.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Only a little bad, though. Because she
Yeah.
had all the forewarning. I mean,
did.
part of me is empathetic because, we don't know if people have
Right.
disabilities, if there's something that, makes them make these bad choices. But at the same time, it's like you knew all along, Brenda, you let your hate for the quote unquote dark side because of your passion for Sebastian Rogers drive you to support somebody who doesn't even give a shit if you're in their chat or not. Didn't even acknowledge the $1,500 you gave them. Completely missed it even taking place. That's how little they needed your money. Let's be honest. I would never miss a large donation of even 500, let alone 1,500. How she didn't see that in her bank account blows my mind. Unless, of course, you got more money in the bank than people realize. So of course you don't notice it. The whole thing. But Brenda had plenty of forewarning. So it's like, if you wanted to go ahead and shove it to the haters and all that, it kind of happens, Kind of happens. Yeah, she doesn't let that man leave the dang house. Arena track him from room to room in their house. He wants a tanning. She's going to buy him a tanning bag. He wants to tan. She bought him a gym for inside the house. He's not even allowed to go to the gas station. He's not even allowed to go live on TikTok. Allegedly, Brenda took out a loan. We don't know. Sorry, this. You guys know Apple has a lot of sugar.
Do you have the real apple cider?
Yeah, I literally crushed down apples and made
Oh,
it.
that's amazing. Yeah, that stuff's so good. But it can be potent as hell.
It's heaven in a cup.
Do you like eggnog?
Only until November. No, I do not. Do you know I saw pumpkin milk the other day? Pumpkin milk. Hey, Kimberly. Good morning. Yes.
They're taking this pumpkin stuff. I'm sorry. I am your basic white girl. I am your base, and I can't stand pumpkin spice. I mean, I like the smell in like a candle, but I don't like the drinks. But I don't like pumpkin pie or anything either. So
I like the cappuccinos.
They've just taken the pumpkin stuff to a whole other level.
I know. That's why I said they're going to come up with feminine products next. She was saying she got a loan for $2,000 and used $400 for herself to pay up a bill or two. Bless it, Brenda Sue. Bless it.
Granny.
Bless it. Mm.
You just said pumpkin feminine hype, Granny.
Do you see it coming? I'm telling you, it's coming. Yeah.
No. Granny's like, and I'm going to buy stock in it.
I created it. All right. Well, watermelon scented this is so different. I mean, come on. How can you even compare the two? Watermelon is such a beautiful slept on fruit. It offers such natural healing. It helps you. It dehydrates you. It's just a beautiful.
It hydrates, not dehydrate.
I said hydrate, didn't I?
I think you said dehydrate, but it
hydrates your dehydration. That's what I meant.
You're so funny though, because you're doing an infomercial for watermelon.
Well, if you don't understand the importance of watermelon, then I don't really have much left to say to you. You probably hand out toothpaste on Halloween. You know what? Can we take a quick commercial from my friend Mrs. P? Will BRB.
I find it hilarious. You just are so desperate to wanting my attention. You haters just will stop at nothing. You all must want me to hop in the sack with every one of you. I'll give you some. Come my way. I'll get you in bed. I'll show you a good time. How about that?
How about that?
I have
what
to
y'all
say,
want, isn't it?
I'm a little sad I missed the days of her because I've never seen except the clips you guys play. But they crack me up. Her and that tongue. It reminds me of Gian.
Yeah. Kenna, thank you so much for the PayPal. Many have left BJ recently. Well, they should. They should. You should all leave. You know why? Because she ripped you all off. That's why.
Speaking of leaving, I'm leaving now. I just wanted to come up and that.
Just stay for a moment.
Okay, I'll stay.
You too cool for us now because Mrs. P scared you?
She did. No, I'll hang out. I just didn't want to interrupt if you had something you wanted to lay out or anything.
No, I was literally just there, just going through the flow of things, going through the flow of everything.
I was just really confused by that, why people were contacting attorneys, but I'm glad to hear that that's not confirmed.
Well, I realize it now. When somebody says CPS, they meant Laura. So Laura supposedly contacted Brittany's lawyer. I don't know if she ever did or not, but she did say she would. But yeah, I'm curious where Bree went. And I also wonder, is Bree Brittany? Remember Brittany that used to be around? And then I think she changed her
Oh,
name to Bree, but I'm not quite sure.
the neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
if that's Bree because they act very similar.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. How or why is it that not being questioned on Cash App? I said that. I showed everybody that most donations come through those avenues, not the Give Send Go. And there's no doubt in my mind that that's what happened with Brittany, because at first she pulled the whole, if I start a fundraiser, they're just going to report it bullshit. So she
Yeah.
got money through those formats.
For 3 days.
Right.
And those, in my opinion, were probably some of the biggest chunks she got because she really amped up the emotional impact of everything. And during that time frame, right after she started asking for assistance, is when she also put into the mix of the Kiwi Farms allegations.
Oh, yeah. Her allegations go up every single day. I heard her
Yeah.
list like 15 reasons why she put me in a RICO, and none of them were even listed in a RICO.
None of
None
them.
of them.
None. I was like, what?
I know. She just makes shit up as she goes. I agree, Apple Bottoms. You are the sweetest, most sugary apple of all. Did anyone hear about the Mormon missionaries that were there? Yeah.
Did you hear that they supposedly went back?
No. Tell me
Yeah.
more. What do you mean?
They supposedly went back, knocked on the door. She was home. She wishes she could have gone to the door. She could have gone to the door. She was there. She was watching them on the camera, and they left a Book of Mormon on her front porch on some, table or something. And everybody's like, "Don't touch it. You don't know what it could be. Don't."
Oh my fucking
Yeah. Oh,
God.
it was instantly. And she's like, and they were dressed like actual missionaries. Well, here's the thing about people. People don't realize. So area missionaries change. They change partners while they're on their missions. I think they serve like 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks with one partner, and then they switch. It could have changed their time frame, but they do swap partners. They swap areas. So it's likely that there was a swap and new missionaries in her area stopped by because somebody filled out a form. So yeah, but no video or anything. At least this time she didn't blast them on the internet, but she still claims that they came back by and they actually looked like missionaries and they left. But
Well,
don't touch that Bible. It's not a
she can
Bible.
edit, she can blur their faces and post it. I mean, are you serious? A person who claims to be so Christian is afraid of a Bible?
Well, and she's like, and if they are, I love to talk about the Bible. Well, first of all,
Sorry, there.
they do talk about the Bible too, but a
She
lot
didn't
of
give them a
times,
chance.
no, she didn't even go to the door. She watched them on the camera both times, according to her.
Unbelievable. And this time she didn't show footage? Of course not.
Uh-uh.
I don't believe it either.
Well, even if they showed up, they didn't come there for 14 years for a reason. She made the statement that in 14 years she had never had missionaries stop by her house. Yeah, that's because they were not invited. They've been invited, obviously, at this point by somebody and confirmed that they can come past the gate and that somebody wants teachings. Who knows who referred them? She could have found that out easily too and stopped all of this.
Can I feed Nellie really quick? She's biting me.
Of course.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're okay.
I don't believe it for 1 second. I'm gonna my phone so I can still listen, but I don't believe it.
Kenzie's fighting with Hank because he took one of her cat. She has these little opener things for her cat food. They're like little scoops that they open the cans and then they scoop them out for people with nails so you don't break a nail. But Hank took it. God, what a mess. Sorry, you guys, I can't see the chat. Granny will be right back. I hope everybody's having a happy Halloween. Anybody going out? Doing anything fun? I can't see you in the chat. She'll be back. She's just feeding the kitty. Happy Friday. Anybody getting snow yet? I'll read the chat after I come back. Hold on. Let me go get my computer. That's the worst 4-letter word. Snow. Let me go see if I can get my flying blind over here.
I'm back.
Sorry. Okay. I can't
Come
see
on.
chat either, so I'm like,
Just flying by it.
I know.
It's snowing in Canada.
That I asked if it was anybody was getting snow yet. That's why.
Oh,
It's too early.
it's way too early. But people are putting up their trees after Halloween, so
Yeah, I know.
that's
I mean,
strange.
are we skipping? Are we
Mm.
skipping Thanksgiving now completely?
I have
Just going
not.
straight Halloween?
Yeah, that's exactly what happens. I saw a bit about it before Sue too, but I haven't actually looked into it. No. How far back are we going, Gigi? Because I seen the comment where you said, "Did I see your comment?" I responded to that, but I didn't see it. I don't think I'll be able to. Can you just write it again, Gigi? I'm so sorry. I don't think I'll be able to see it. 9 months. We just had a baby. BJ's lane is the slow lane, and Roddy coming through with the 46 months. Thank you so much, Roddy. Thank you all so much for being members. But 46 months.
That's one of your
I
day
see.
ones, isn't it?
It is. Hell yeah. Literally day one. I did find a comment. Gigi said Bree had a right to call her attorney because she donated 200 and asked BJ how lawsuit was going. Was her follower and BJ snapped at her and blocked her. Oh, I see, Gigi.
Okay.
I see.
That makes more sense. I don't know about that whole situation.
Same. Military wife, thank you for becoming a member. Flight nurse, weren't you over in Brittany's not too long ago? I'm not asking to be like, yeah, we're over there. Get the hell out. I'm just genuinely curious.
I think
'Cause
that's
I-
a different.
I think it's a
account.
different flight nurse too. I
Yep.
think flight nurse has been over here for a while, but just asking.
I think, I think it's Ivy League over there, and I think this is the other one.
Alrighty. Yeah, I agree. Stephanie says, well, time flies. I know. It literally does. VMath, welcome back. Thank you. You guys are so sweet today. It must be all the chocolates. Or the fact that Halloween candy goes on sale tomorrow. Who's stacking up with me?
Are you going out after you take the kids? Do you like go
No,
participate in the bar or anything?
No, I don't get to take the kids out anymore.
Oh yeah,
because they're older. So I just hand
They're
out
older.
candy and then I go to bed. I'm actually going to set up the projector, but I was wondering, and maybe you guys can help me decide. I was debating on playing a movie like Coraline or something that's not, too scary. Or do I just play like a YouTube playlist of like different songs or something? Like videos, dancing songs.
I would probably do the spooky music.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
When they walk up to get their candy. Yeah. I mean, either or would be a cute idea. I love those projectors that go on the houses that have all of the music that goes with it and does the
Yeah, like
light
the
show.
dancing and stuff. So
Mhm.
cool.
But
Coco's
some
not
people
a
are.
scary movie, Alma.
I also wouldn't want to live in a neighborhood like that when it lights up. Like everybody in the neighborhood lights up like that.
Mm-hmm. It
That'd
is
be
really
fun.
nice. We watch Jaws every Halloween. Don't scare the littles. I'm scaring the shit out of them. You know who's scaring them? Sin handing out toothpaste. Happy Halloween, Susie. Thank you for being a member. We just had a YouTube baby. Congratulations. Are you dressing up tonight or what do you do? What's
Heck
your
yeah, I'm
plan?
dressing. Well, we have a Halloween costume party coming up tonight. So I made my costume.
Oh, what'd you make?
I can't tell you. It's a surprise for tonight. It is hysterical if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's dumb as shit, but it is funny as shit actually because it's just funny, and I'll tell you later.
Okay. Hellfire says, I'm sorry, but no one that sits in our chat could have possibly gone to an Ivy League school. I couldn't agree more. Yes, that's right. Derry's playing on early tonight. Let's go, Coconut. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, so do the kids when you hand out toothpaste, but I'm just kidding, Sin. I'm just kidding.
Craig's on it today.
Coco's about the day of death. Yeah, it's not a Halloweeny though. I don't know. I have to go get new wood because it poured yesterday. My firewood got all wet, so I have to go get firewood somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a bummer.
She's beautiful. Cinda, thank you for taking care of her. What was I gonna say? Forget. Those kids should have a nice, healthy fear of cavities. Yeah, honestly, I do appreciate the fact that she's getting out toothpaste. I'm just picking on you. Shh, don't tell them I'm kidding about that.
Do you have
What do you
dentist
do?
office in your area? If they take their candy in and trade it, do they still do stuff like that?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Our dentist office always, or the ones around us always seem to send out those. If you bring your candy in and trade it, we will give you a certificate for. And the kids are
Yeah.
like, heck no, give me the candy.
Remember they used to collect for the military too? You can
Yeah.
donate your candy. Mm.
I forgot
There
about
was an older gentleman in my neighborhood that used to hand out pennies. But I don't know if they still do.
One of our neighbors hands out the little liquor bottles for the adults.
Yeah. There's a neighbor that does that. They hand out beers and stuff for the adults. Phoebe has a good question. For a flat rate attorney, wouldn't a mail-in of the C&Ds be included in the alleged $8K? I have to think yes. But I will also say, because normally, yes, that is the way it goes. Like, I give a retainer and the attorneys use whatever they need out of that retainer. And then they come knocking and say, give me more of a retainer. But if she only paid $2K, which would be $500 a C&D, I think that's what happened. I don't think there was an $8K payment, guys. I really don't. 50-cent pieces, is that even a real thing? I've never seen a 50-cent piece.
Oh, that's cool, though, that she gave out 50-cent pieces. Some of those are worth some real money.
I know. That is really cool. I just didn't know they existed.
Probably not at any time recently, but back in the day, yeah, that's awesome.
If she paid $8K, right. Put a 1 in the chat if you do not believe Brittany paid $8K.
1.
They happen on Mischief Night, Cash. Keep up with the program, buddy. 1's in the chat.
And if she did, that is, there's issues. There's major issues.
Well, the whole chat just jumped with 1's. I was trying to read this comment, and then boom, the chat just flew by.
Gone.
Packets of candy and jelly the kids had to pick out if they don't like if I don't like their costumes. I actually think that's clever. That's funny. It's going to be chilly tonight, though. I'm a little sad about that. It was nice all week, and then boom. I did see it, and I'm so sorry for the loss of your niece. Look at all the 1's. Nobody believes you, Toots. Oh my gosh, look at this. The chat is raining 1's. Now, if you could all rain a $1 bill, we'll be a rich bitch. Look at all these 1's. Look at them now. I'm seriously shocked. Hold on. We gotta look. One, two. We got more 1's in the chat than she gets likes on the stream. Holy shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting this shit. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Count away. Look at this. Granny can count. Oh, Hank, quit.
I'm up to 50. Yeah, you guys smashed it. I can't even count them all. That's a hell of a lot of 1's. They're still going. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Look, it's raining 1's. Are you guys repeaters? Trying to mess up my count. Oh, Whitebird actually came through. For $1 a day, you can keep Granny's attorney fees at bay. Thank you so much, Whitebird.
We need that as an infomercial.
Yeah, hold on. Let's do it for real. Ready?
For
$1 a day, you can help keep Granny's attorney fees at bay. Jill came in with the 20 gifted. Thank you so much, Jill. Who did we shake out of the bushes today? Hank said one too. I heard it.
Belinda got gifted last night.
I saw that. I saw Belinda make a thing about it. A post.
Yeah. I did laugh. I was like, oh, that's funny.
Incognito gave the 2, as well as Damn It Donna. Thank you so much. We are up to $5. You guys are seriously the best, though. But seriously, thank you. We need Granny's baby to say that. Yeah, will that help manipulate you all if I get the child to say it? Does that work? He no longer has that cute little voice anymore, though. He sounds more like this. Kind of creeped me out, to be honest.
Oh my God.
And the Pines came through with the 1, and Sam Brown came through with the 1. Oh, Fletcher came through with inflation. Thank you. Thank you. Can I get Nellie to say it? Do you know B. Tim didn't even know who Nellie was? That actually hurt my feelings.
Really?
Yeah.
Of course. He's a dog animal hater.
Well, Nellie's a cat.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. It's your cat.
Now I'm insulted by you.
I'm not paying attention. I'm doing my $5 a day or I'm doing mine with interest. Hold on. I'm over here on my computer trying to.
Oh, you just take all the time you need. Thank you very much for the donation to the poor. Be Nice Try It grew the community by 1. Thank you, Be Nice Try It. Sin came in. She's giving me a mini toothpaste. Thank you, Sin. $5 won't only get you a mini toothpaste anymore unless you get the good sales. Let's start a dollar train for Granny's attorney. Thank you, Sip and Shine. Thank you so much. Miss Mad Dog came through too. And Kathy P, let's talk about it. Oh, Nonsense came through with the interest as well.
I did. I missed a few days this week because of life. But so I had to add interest to mine. Sorry.
Oh, I even got $1 to PayPal. This is the Rich Bitch Fund. Thank you so much. And Hellfire came in with the arms of an angel. Which exchange rate is probably 4 quarters. 4 quarters is $2, baby.
It used to be $5 make you holler. It's $1 make me holla.
I know, right? Hell.
Hey,
times are tough, man. I'll tell you. Sarah Lee with 11 months. Thank you for being a member. BG's came through with the 2. Naomi with the 10. Ooh, Looney Tunes with the choo choo. Gold Dust with the 99. Well, you guys are really, I was joking, but you guys are really cool. Thank you for this. Jokes aside, it actually really does help. So I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese. Be Nice Try It. Oh, Amos Liz came in with the 50. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Nicole came in. And then we got Cinda, Kane, 4 quarters go in your trick or treat bucket. For Jada and anyone else, thank you, Whitebird. Here's a measly 5. Yeah, measly 8K, you know.
Oh, who says that? Like, her
dude
tone deafness of the entire, I mean, what? It's just 8K. Like, do you know how much that's life-changing money to people around us?
Oh, of course.
So many, like, it's life-changing money to most people I know.
She's just so fucking ungrateful. It's unbelievable. It's the entitlement. Did I really miss Cash? Because I seem to always miss Cash. But I'm looking through and I don't see Cash. So I think you're messing with me, Copa.
I intentionally ignore Cash.
Shh, don't tell him that. Shaggy,
It's
Blissful, Sasha, Casey, Kimberly. Look at that. All I had to do was ask. Thank you. Pretty in Pink is for whatever you want. I no longer have that luxury. It is literally for attorney fees. Thank you, though. Crack a Jack coming through. 4 50-cent pieces, $2. That is true math, Rihanna. I can't argue with that. 14 months. Thank you so much for being a proud member. Lisa with the $9.99. Mary W. for a couple cans of veggies to hand out. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do it. Don't you dare. Got picked up on the train. Do you have people hand out weird shit? Are you seriously handing out weird shit?
No,
okay.
Absolutely. No, we hand out regular candy, king size candy. What we do is because we're on a cul-de-sac.
King size. Roll it back, bitch. You're rich.
No. Costco. We just stock up and then throw them in a bucket at the neighbors. Everybody gets together and does a table and just tosses them out there. So they only have to go to one spot. So we just contribute, a few. Yeah. The king size ones that you can get at the Costco, the packs or whatever, and then additional stuff. We just get buckets of stuff for the kids.
The one neighbors on my street, they do that. We used to kind of all sit together, but we stopped doing that. And but there is a house that like the 4 or 5 of them just all donate the candy to, and they just all these kids got it easy. They don't have to walk as much. Have you noticed that?
Well, yeah, in our area it's better. Well, and we have a lot of like my in-laws live in a gated community, so you can't
Oh,
get in
hate
or
it.
out.
Of course, they're big
So,
candy bars over there.
well, no, it's kind of a pain in the butt though because none of the grandkids can even unless you have like the card or the code or you have to go through all the process to get in.
Hop the
So,
fence.
true. Or go through the golf course. That's the other way. That's why
Oh,
it's
yeah,
gated.
there you go.
They could do that too. But they, a lot of those people, because they can't have them in their community, they like actually get rid of people out of there that are trick or treating.
Oh.
They will come to a neighborhood like ours and like just dump candy in, so they participate too.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I do
So it's
think that
a
that's a fair
collective.
trade-off, right? So first I got to acknowledge, thank you again, Amma. Thank you, Agent 99. Thank you, T. Marie. Seriously, thank you guys so fucking much. Thank you, Hellfire. I can spare a few shackles for our girl. Thank you. I'm only a paid member to you and nonsense. Thank you, Jazzy. We are
Thank you,
honored
Jeff.
to wash Amma's dirty donation. That's fucked up.
Do you remember you got accused of money laundering
I
by
did.
reality? Yeah, I found that the other day and I was laughing so hard. I was like, I forgot about this.
I
Yeah,
forgot. I
you
didn't know about that. But
yeah, you
CA
got
will ask for a refund later. Fine, CA. Do it. Do it. Doohickey came in with the 149 Northern Light. Some more quarters help Granny with math. You know what? If you guys want to help me with with my phonics next, I could use a Leapfrog subscription. Thank you very much. Couldn't find $1, but I'll settle for 10. Thank you, note to self. I didn't know I was accused of money laundering. Do you know I was also accused of selling illegal guns?
I remember a little bit about that, but I don't remember the whole story.
Yeah, it's a good time. So there was this guy that was always a smartass, and what he wrote on Venmo, and he sent me $30, and he said for those illegal guns you wanted to purchase. These weirdos went all the way back 5 years in my Venmo transactions. That's why Venmo is now private, and they found that, and they literally ran with this theory. And then it was what's her name? What's this the one I can't stand? But Yvette. Yvette literally wanted people to call my police and say that I was selling and operating an illegal gun transaction, which could have led to me being swatted, for fuck's sake. It was a whole big thing. I almost forgot all about that. I owe you. Promise to pay with interest. You know what? Pay with a thumbs up and we'll call it an even Steven. Thank you very much.
That's just...
I don't care what she twisted it into. I am grifted. I am grifting for fucking attorney fees.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find that spot for you really quick. I'm going to mute.
Thank you. No shame in that. Granny Mafia. We are slinging, operating. These people are wild, man. While we're on the train, 1 whole year, baby. Incognito. It has been such a quick year. I don't even know how we've come this far. You're all part of my, I can't even joke about being an enterprise because I forgot I was actually accused of being one. I'm still trying to figure out though, like, where am I? Where did they place me in this operation? Am I like at the head? Am I like Al Capone? Am I sitting there with a cigar? You know what I mean? Or am I like the person at the top of the block that throws the tennis ball to let them know the cops are coming? Where do I land? I like to believe I'm all the way up the top. Like I'm in like the hot tub surrounded by tigers. You know what I mean? Like that's where I like to believe I am. But I have a feeling I got a tennis ball. So I don't know. Audacity paid child support.
You just said in a hot tub surrounded by tigers, and I instantly visualized the fat, white, hairy dude in the hot tub. What show is that off of? And he's like acting, oh God. I'm going to have to go find it.
Thank you so much, Audacity. I am really going to ignore what you just said because you envision me in a hot tub with some big fat. I mean,
that's all I think
more highly of me.
Well, I don't think you're a fat, hairy white guy either, but that's what I pictured instantly. And Granny's like, hell no, watch me, bitches.
I know. Like, what are you watching? That's where your mind went to. You're supposed to envision me all slim and fit, sitting with my fancy, wine and some hot men serving me, not fat men. I want some hot men. Thank you, One Red Rose. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jen in Jersey. She just ruined the vision here, didn't she?
You need the big gold chain with the money.
Yeah.
symbol
I
on
got the
it.
big gold chain, you
Dollar
know,
dollar bills, y'all.
doing all the things, doing big over here. I know she put me in an episode of The Hangover. I'm in the episode of like, Scarface, and she's envisioning me in The Hangover. Gee, ruined my dreams.
Hey, sorry. That's just, I'm not awake yet. Okay. It's only 7 something my time. It's
All
almost
right.
8.
You need a cup of homemade apple cider.
Yeah.
The
You
dogs are
wanna,
like, we hear you, Mom.
Hank,
Put us back to sleep.
he's such a pain in the butt in the morning. Here you go. I'm going to play this. I'm not going to turn it on your screen, but here's where you
Okay.
were accused of laundering.
Do it right now because Cash just super chatted and I can't even pronounce the word that he wrote. So we're going to ignore it. Thank you, Cash.
Okay, here you go.
Forget it's not her money.
Yeah,
It's
right.
not
None of
her
this
money.
is her money. She,
Her
I mean,
subscribers' money.
Yeah.
That's paying for all this.
That's why
Okay.
it's a RICO case, though. It's laundering. It's racketeering.
Okay.
That's why it's a RICO case. It's laundering. It's racketeering, reality says.
Do you know? Oh, thank you so much, Connie Lewis. I really appreciate that. New to your channel. Thank you for entertaining me this past week. Love and luck to you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. So I find that fascinating because around that time that clip was made, I can only imagine it was around the same time that Brittany kept going on with this whole big thing about how it's my subscribers' money. Now, ironically, she starts her own fundraiser to initiate litigation after already receiving one whole suit for free. And she doesn't like the idea when people say that back to her. And she tries to say that she had to add her own money in to her own litigation. It never took place, by the way. She still to this day has not done anything that we can see with that attorney's name on it, other than sent around some C&Ds that were half-ass written anyway. So I love the irony of that, but they realize that's like literally that's accusing me of a serious crime. I'm money
Extremely.
laundering because I have a Gizsengo. Do you keep that energy towards your friend right now? Is that how you feel? Reality is your friend money laundering? You dumbass. You know how much this litigation costs? The Gizsengo helped tremendously, but it didn't fucking cover it.
That's why I've got zero sympathy or empathy for the plaintiffs having to pay attorney's fees and damages or whatever. They didn't think this was going to cost them a dime. Well, they knew it was going to cost you thousands to even attempt to defend yourself. They knew exactly what they were doing. And the whole thing of, we never asked for any type of money. No, you knew that this was going to financially impact you.
Well, how's that laundering anyway? I don't even get it.
I said the other day when I played that because it was stupid. I said, the only thing Granny has ever done laundering money is forget $1 in her pocket and washed it in the wash machine. Like, stop it.
Right. And I'm so broke, I haven't even done that. Amma, thank you very much. Cash said, I sent you several comments. Did you block me? So I got to read them in case you can't see them. But yeah, I mean, that's interesting. Does she feel that way about her own friend? Honestly, is that, I mean, if anybody, okay, whatever. Shut up, reality. Go hang some butterflies on the wall and pretend you're fucking 12 years old, you weirdo.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to do that today.
Do you know what keeps going through my head? Do you remember?
When we fell in love.
In November. Does it go that way?
I have
Because
no
that's what's
idea.
coming in my head. No.
That's all I got for you.
Oh.
I can
You
hear
hear
the
that?
tune in my head, but I don't remember the words.
Oh.
What?
There's a loud noise outside. And I was going to say there's missionaries here, but you didn't care, so.
Well, they're going to be nice to you.
We only care when it happens to BJ. Hi, Lynn.
Not 3 times. Have you had any taps on the window?
No, but did you know that you can knock 3 times on the ceiling if you love me?
Twice on the pipes?
Yeah, if you know for sure. Is that the lyrics? I forget.
If the answer is no.
Oh, if the answer is no. Well, you better not knock on any pipes unless it's some crack pipes out the hands of people handing out toothpaste tonight. We need to do a lyrics game one day. I can't even.
No, we do not.
Actually, I think that would be fun, but only if we sing it.
I've said that we need to do a whole stream in song lyrics, and that's all. The only responses that we can give is in song lyrics.
I'll do that. But you know what else I think we need to do? I think we need to do where everybody pronounces a word and see how everybody pronounces it. So like the word comes up on the screen and we all say it in our own special ways, which we know I'm going to win at the end. I just want to be a winner for being stupid. That's it. Just give me a trophy already. All right. I think it'd be great. Oh, you think of me when you hear Kendrick? Do you know what an honor that is? I'm totally honored by that. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, Lynn.
Flattery on a Friday. Let me take it, baby. Hey, Lynn.
Good morning. Have you seen Dog being dogged on Court TV?
Absolutely. It was a beautiful moment.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you saw it, but okay.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I
I left a few comments over there to make them all aware. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. Because I was bracing myself for them to like flagellate him again or something,
Oh,
But-
yeah, because News Nation likes to kiss his ass for some reason, but the two guys that came up there, they weren't having any of that. They're
No.
right. Stay away from him. He's not a private investigator. He chased down a bunch of drug addicts on an island. They didn't have far to go. Just, he's
Yeah.
not, he's nothing. He's a has-been. He's a sellout. And I honestly thought for a moment, isn't it funny he's saying he's getting involved in this case, likely because it's trending again. But is it also because he has to come visit Pennsylvania soon for his appeal process? Maybe.
Oh, so for those of you who don't know, they made a big to do on X about Dog is joining the Ellen Greenberg case, and that's because it's a trending topic.
That's
Again,
what it always does.
right? So, Court TV had these two actually legit law enforcement guys on who are retired, of course, but now they're doing other types of private investigatory work, blah blah blah. And I was bracing myself because Court TV has actually been kind to Dog in the past. So they had two guys on, and I thought they were going to have one who was negative and one who was positive, but both of them were like, he's the worst possible person to bring onto a case like this. So it was actually good to see. It's almost like Court TV is sending a signal like, we're not down with the Dog anymore. So that was actually all I wanted. That's really all I wanted to say was if you saw that, because I wasn't sure. I've been a little bit checked out, for the last day or so.
Yeah. No, I was very happy to hear that they were saying that, and it's the truth. And I like the comments that were saying things like, "Oh, is this guy still alive?" And "Oh, he never even went to Tennessee to search for the little boy whose name he couldn't get correct."
Right.
Yeah. And then Dog was on TikTok doing a battle against a girl. She made 10K. Apparently, he made 700. TikTok battle me, Dog.
Oh my God! Wow.
I would love that. Son of a bee.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop back down. That's. I just wanted to see if you saw that.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Sure did. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Have a great Friday.
Why isn't he going into his own family tragedies? Why don't you talk about what happened with your stepson and grandchild, and then talk about what happened with your other son that was a cop? Why isn't he covering those things?
Yeah, his son, the cop, got fired for that.
Yeah, he should,
Yeah.
rightfully so.
Exactly. There's so
Absolutely.
much tragedy happening in his own life, and yep, exactly.
Yeah, he's surrounded by a bunch of fucking, in my opinion, criminals.
And chaos all around him all the time, man.
I know. Yeah, and yet you want to sulk on other people's tragedies to get your 5 minutes back in the TV limelight. Get the hell out of here.
Trending tragedies. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Well, happy Halloween, everybody.
What are you handing out, Lynn?
Actually, I'm not.
Wow, we got the Grinch of Halloween. Why?
Look,
Tell us,
no.
tell
Let
us.
let me tell you something, okay?
Please
When
do.
I was raising my kids, that's you know what, Jay? I wouldn't doubt that. When I was raising my kids, we lived in one of those neighborhoods where practically half of San Francisco came to our neighborhood, and the streets were fucking flooded. We had to buy like cases of candy.
Yeah, that's how it is here. I think if you're an out of towner parking a van and having 20 kids come out of it, you should at least donate candy to the neighborhood to hand out. But go on. Sorry.
It was fine. It was fine. We actually liked it. It was kind of a party atmosphere, and but like
Candy was more affordable then too, but
that's true. And we handed out truckloads of candy, and then we'd shut things down. So, and now my kids are grown and they're out of the house, and I'm done with Halloween. And I live in a location where you can't even see my door, my front door. So,
fine, whatever. I guess I got to accept that. Well,
So-
you can treat live with me tonight. I will live stream as we hand out candy, so you can all be active participants. Even though you're a Grinch about it, that's okay. You're still welcomed.
Yeah, no, I think it's still fun to watch. I just don't want to be the one answering the door.
There you go. That works. Yeah, I get it.
Well,
We don't even answer the door though. We sit outside now and make it a whole thing. I'm actually looking
Yeah.
forward to it. I got to go get firewood. I can't find my table, my folding table, so I got to figure out where I'm going to put everything. But we'll do it.
Yeah, I love how creative the kids are with the costumes. I really do. I think it's really cute with the kids, but you know, I did my, whatever 12 years of that.
Yeah,
Done your time.
I
I've done
still
my
enjoy it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye, Lynn.
Bye, Lynn.
Have a good day.
You know what? A lot of you can put in timeout. Okay, hold on. Get psyops, get Clue. Clue's in here talking about Christmas and snow. We can't be having that. It's just like you bitches that came out wearing the big Uggs and freaking pumpkin spice when it was still summer. Okay, go to timeout. Then Reality wants one to report everything to the USDA or EPA. I don't know,
No.
but they already reported me to the IRS. Ain't nothing on my
OSHA.
phone. Oh, OSHA. Well,
It was OSHA, not. She wanted Brittany to call OSHA.
what is OSHA?
It's like
Thank you for the
occupational
cash app.
safety, like the
Occupa-
people that come to job sites to make sure that everything's safe.
Where are they going to
There's
come
an eye
to our
wash.
fucking computer rooms? They're going to come to our computers? What are they going to do?
I'm not sure, but we are OSHA compliant, so we're good. Your channel is OSHA compliant too.
What? This is so weird. PsyOps, welcome back. Yeah, they wanted me deported a few years ago too. So there's that.
Do what?
Yep. Man, I'm just out here doing all the things.
They wanted you to deported to where?
That's what I say. Where are you going to deport me to? To my country? Oh, here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. What's up, Clue?
Doesn't do any good to block me.
Oh, I want it there.
She's
I want it
already
there.
talking snow and Christmas. Yeah, we can't have her up here.
I know. I mean, it's like, can we get through Halloween and Thanksgiving maybe?
No,
I thought you loved to cook.
I do.
Well, then enjoy Thanksgiving and be thankful.
Thanksgiving is part of Christmas.
What?
Yeah. Think about it. Think about it. As soon as you eat food and then you leave the house to go to the Black Friday stuff, what are they playing?
I don't go to the Black Friday stuff.
Yeah, first
I
of
don't
all,
buy
who
into
goes
that
Black Friday
consumerism.
shopping?
Black Friday is a whole experience, man. You do
From the
not
couch?
know. You don't know what life is like until some 6-foot man tries to trip you because you got the toy they wanted.
It's
for
not even
their
like that
kid.
anymore because Black Friday is it's like 2 weeks long now. It's all over. You can
Shit.
do it through the internet. It's not Black Friday isn't what it used to be.
Yeah,
We ain't
come to
throwing
this
down like we
Walmart.
used to.
It's like that here.
I
Oh,
prefer Cyber Monday from my couch.
I prefer none of it. I prefer just watching football, eating Thanksgiving dinner, and then going to bed. Exactly, Fletcher. Exactly.
Okay, do you cook on Thanksgiving, Granny? Okay, that's a no. But what's your favorite dish on
I
Thanksgiving?
actually hate Thanksgiving, if I'm being honest.
You don't like Thanksgiving food?
Mm-mm, not at all.
That doesn't shock me, actually. I'm not really a huge fan of turkey. I don't like turkey either.
I prefer
Y'all
ham.
are crazy. Y'all are
I love
crazy.
ham. I'm a ham girl, too.
Turkey sucks.
I cook both.
We do,
Do
too.
you?
Yep. What do you
Because
guys do for Christmas?
Christmas we do ham, but we also do Italian food, so we'll have like pasta and all. But it's like every family member brings something, you know what I mean? So it's nice.
Yeah.
No, there was one year for Christmas or for Thanksgiving where I was given it was Easter. It was Easter, and I was given the task of getting a potato salad from this one market, right? And I'm like, potato salad, no big deal. Dude, this potato salad was like $49.99 a fucking pound or something. It was outrageous. It was like made of gold. I was so disgusted. I'm like, I don't even like my family that much. I don't want
Oh
this.
my
Put it
God.
back. Yeah, the gold potato salad. Yep.
You should have just asked, can I buy a container for $3 and then just go to the other store and grab the regular?
That's what I said. How dare you ask for such a fancy potato salad?
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. It was so expensive. But yeah. Why would you guys do
Uh,
for Christmas dinner?
We've switched it up recently. We don't do like the standard because usually it's just us and my in-laws.
Okay.
So we do like steak, we barbecue, something like that. We
Barbecuing in
go.
December.
Yeah, well, I'm in Arizona. It's
Oh,
been in
that's
the
right.
90s here this week, so
How do you even celebrate Christmas when you live in an area like that? Like it's
it's
so
actually
hot. It's weird.
it's cool though. We have so downtown in one of the towns right local to me because everything's just stuck together here. So they actually have a sagebrush Christmas tree. So
Okay.
it's really cool. And they light it all up and stuff. But people go all out for their decorations and stuff here. They don't get as worn as fast with the crappy weather and the sun and stuff. But people still go. It is hard to transition seasons.
Yeah, I bet.
And
I
like you
would
guys
have
all
like
change time this weekend. We don't.
yeah, fuck the change in time. I can't stand that. What about you, Chloe? What do you do for Christmas dinner?
Eat.
But what are you eating? Duh.
Oh, food.
You asshole. What kind of food? The food you eat? What kind of eat? I know this trick. My kids have done it to me, all right? Just give me a gosh damn answer. What are you eating?
I mean, whatever people bring.
I knew you were going to say some shit. That's it. All right. Whatever. You should have been timed out 5 minutes ago anyway, so.
I don't know. I mean, you want me to call everybody today and ask what they're bringing this year?
Yes.
Do you
Or
do it different every year?
sometimes, yeah.
Well, that's the answer then. Every year's different, Granny. So I don't know what we're going to have this year, but thank you for asking. Oh, you're welcome, Chloe.
What's the main
You know what? To be
staples
honest, I
though?
don't even give a shit what you're eating on Christmas. I don't even really care. I just asked to be polite, so I don't even care to
So
hear
we
your
don't.
answer anymore. How about that?
Okay, calm down. We don't really have like a
Thank you,
Christmas
Mary.
dinner. We
Mary
do
does prime rib.
lunch the next day, and they'll have turkey, stuffing, ham, fried chicken,
Okay, well that's
mashed
Thanksgiving.
potatoes.
So
Yeah.
Granny's over here just nope, don't care no more. You're done.
Don't even care. Look at all the rich people in the chat with the prime rib and the Cajun shrimp. And can I come to y'all's house?
That's became more
How
popular.
many people are
prime
eating
rib for
prime
Christmas.
ribs? Popular? I've never heard of this
Yeah.
until everybody's saying it in the chat. Prime rib.
Yeah, prime rib, shrimp, crab.
Wow.
A
Oh,
lot
you
of
guys
people
are
do
rich.
lasagna.
Well,
I've
we
seen
ain't
that.
getting food stamps this month, so we ain't getting that.
Yeah, that's true. Oof.
Two big driveways at this house. It was just too slow. We brought a Zoomer. I don't know what a Zoomer is. Thank you, KT, for hitting the thumbs up. I am shocked how many people have prime rib.
Really?
Yeah. I just never heard of that as like a Thanksgiving, a Christmas dinner. Honestly, I've never.
Yep. That seems to be more common. Barbecuing. There was something else that somebody said. You said fried chicken.
Yeah.
That's something else that I've heard a lot of people do.
On Christmas? Fried chicken?
Yeah.
Oh. Why is everybody doing prime rib with seafood?
I don't like prime
Surf and
rib.
turf.
I don't like prime rib or seafood.
I love
seafood.
I love prime rib. I'm allergic to seafood. But the surf and turf thing is a huge combo. That's
you know what? If they're babies, 3Ds, I will totally do it. Do you get scorpions in your shoes?
Yeah, in Arizona, yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
You can. I mean, they don't come in the house. You have to be smart. If you have shoes laying outside, of course, you shake them out. I mean, it's common. All sorts of things go in shoes, spiders, things of that nature. So if you have a pair of shoes that you leave in, say, your garage or outside gardening shoes or something, you just shake them out. Do they occasionally get in the house? Yes, but very rare. If you keep on top of it, it's not a big deal. There's people that have lived here in Arizona that have never seen a scorpion ever in their lives because they have like a trail that they follow. So it's not like everybody has them. Unfortunately, we live right on that trail. Their little migration path.
What's the weather for you today?
Here?
Yeah. No,
it
in
is
New York.
72.
72. Wow. How about you, Chloe?
Shit, I don't know. Hold on. I can tell you.
Come on,
Lord,
Greg.
don't let me not answer a question.
It's Halloween. You got to know the temp.
Why? I don't have a kid I'm taking out.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, you're not handing out candy either?
Nobody comes here.
Oh, I feel so sad for all of you.
52 degrees.
52, that's what it is here too. It's freezing. I wish I
And
was
it sucks.
Texas. I know. I hate it. Oh, it's
Yeah,
freezing.
nobody comes here. Because our driveway is super long and it's on a highway.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
So
did you hear about
did
that
you used
wreck
to take
yesterday?
Yeah, tell us about that. But really quick, did you used to have to take baby Chloe into town to go trick or
Yeah,
treating? Yeah, okay. Tell us about that wreck. Is the person okay?
I don't know. I don't know who they were. I didn't get their ID.
Oh.
But
Do you got anything to tell us then, or you wanted to bring it up just to fucking bring it up?
I haven't
I
heard the
do.
story at all, so tell us. Yes, please.
Clue's being difficult today.
No, you're you're in a mood.
It is me, isn't it? I'm sorry. Let me take a breath while you tell us. I'm gonna inhale my vape and relax on this cider. I'm sorry. Go ahead, please. Please do tell us, Clue, what happened yesterday.
I'm telling nonsense. You already know. Shh. So I was
All right.
live and I heard like a boom, right?
Mhm.
And some people heard it
Wait.
through
It was
my
more like this. You got to be
yeah.
like really dramatic, keep engagement, right? Like, boom. And she was like, oh my God, what's that sound? And then Cletus came in and was like, honey, there's a problem.
Well, yeah, I thought they dropped my damn dishwasher.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Oh my God, the fucking, what do you got, a new dishwasher?
I did.
Oh, fancy smancy. Go on, girl.
But I thought they dropped the dishwasher. So I was like, I stopped. I'm like, what was that? And then I didn't hear anything else. I was like, well, they'll either bring me a new one or something. So I kept going. Here comes fiance, and he's like, there's a car in the ditch way off the road, and the person can't, and he said he can't get out of the car. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I keep seeing them. They can't get out of the car. I'm going to go help them. I'm like, do you want me to come with you? He's like, no, I think I got it. And I was like, fuck that. I'm going to go help. So and I got the video, by the way, off my camera. This car is literally
Did you say
hauling
camera or camera?
camera.
Oh, see that? I'm the help channel too. Thank you.
This car literally is, I don't know how fast they were going. They were flying and they literally just go whoop right off the road. Like,
Now wait, explain this to us. How do they go right off the road? Is it like one of those like mountain type of like spiraling
no.
roads? Like what's the road look like? Give us a layout. We need more.
Well, that's the thing that is wild to me. I'm like, you either fell asleep, had some sort of medical emergency, or were texting because it don't even curve. And if
So they just
it
drove straight off?
right, like it either like where they would have been going, it curves, but it curves a tiny bit the other way than the way they went off the road.
Dang, I wish you could Google map us, but I know you really can't without giving away your location. But I'm
I
trying to
don't
envision
get
this.
I'll Google when I go on, I'll Google map it. I don't give
All
a
right.
damn. My
So, like,
address is
envision.
2625 Highway 31E, Gallatin. Show up.
That was too quick, but hold on. Well, I'll let you do it. I was going to Google it, but I'm going to let you Google your own address. That's the only polite thing to do here. Okay. So we'll get an idea of the road, but so this man or lady, do you even know?
Well, fiance went down there while I called the law, and he said, I think it's a woman. He couldn't he said every airbag in the car was out. Every one. He's like, I literally couldn't see in the car. I could just see this hand, and someone was like, "Arr." And I'm like,
That's not funny.
okay.
So.
But he did put the drone back in the air and saw them using the jaws of life. He was like, man, they fucked that car up, dude. He's like,
So you guys didn't stay to comfort the person as they were in the car, or why did you leave?
because the ambulance showed up.
Oh, all of the first responders.
I'm a nosy bitch. I'm staying with the ambulance there. Well, you guys have the drone, so you don't have to stay.
Well,
The person's alive, though. I mean,
yeah. I mean, they were able to.
they were.
They were able to make noise back at him, but he was yelling at him. He's like, "Don't move! I've called the cops."
Well, yeah, because when you're hurt like that, you still have the adrenaline going. You don't realize you could be severely hurt, so you shouldn't move. So that's good that
Yeah.
he was telling them not to move. But the fear of like, get me out of here.
Did the car roll
No,
multiple times? No.
They just
No.
like hydroplaned off the road and hit
Wow.
what? What did they hit? A
a
ditch?
tree.
A tree? Holy
Oh
shit!
gosh. They're lucky to be alive, it sounds like.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm telling you, when you see this video and you see that fucking thing, if you blink, you miss it. Like you literally miss them going over the edge of the road. That's why I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you were doing.
you caught all of that. You caught like the actual accident and everything.
I don't see the like impact because there's a 25 to 35 foot drop right there.
Oh Jesus!
And that's what they did. They went off the road, which literally goes pretty much straight down. And they were
Wow.
like they just stopped moving. I'm assuming they hit a tree, but
Is there
Throw glitter on it.
guardrails?
no.
Wow.
Throw
Girl, that
glitter on
shit
it. Keep
scares
saying
me.
ask about T Rev. It's like the 5th time they've asked to ask about T Rev.
Oh, bitch. So we get this dishwasher. Fiance gets it installed and everything, and the drain is the wrong size. So he gets on the Instacart and he orders a new drain, T valve, whatever it is, man things. Okay. And we're waiting, right? It says it's going to be here by like 8:15. And we're like, he goes, if it's going to be here by then, somebody better get to fucking shopping. Next thing you know, he looks at the Instacart and checks it, and the order has been taken by fucking T Rev.
Oh, gee, Gallagher's. Wow.
And
How
then he
awkward.
put it back.
Oh yeah, because then he realized it was y'all.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what I'm assuming.
Wow.
Well, that would have been interesting.
That would have been interesting. All that shit he talked and he has to deliver his shit to you. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to say it like I said yesterday.
At least
I
he's
ain't mad at him
Right.
because unlike one great big person and their wannabe never going to be a spouse, at least he's working.
Amen to that. I was thinking the same thing.
Absolutely. I was
At
too.
least he's working.
And we
He's got
wouldn't have been
a job.
mean to him. Like,
No.
hell, we'd have probably, what fiance say, he's like, I probably would have tipped him $100. He's out here doing his thing.
Right. Tip him a little bit extra.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing you got to say about him is at least he's out there grinding. He's
Finally.
doing something.
Maybe
Yeah.
he should pay that child support while he's doing it. James, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you very much for growing the team over here. But yeah, I mean, fuck T-Rev, but at the same time, good on T-Rev for working, but still fuck him.
Right.
Yeah.
It's 45 in North Carolina. Oh my gosh. I know. Did T-Rev speak on this yet? I'm curious if he said anything about it, knowing him. Nobody pays him any attention, so who the fuck knows?
I don't even know if he still goes online. I don't know until somebody says, hey, T-Rev was talking shit about you. Then I have to go look.
You know why he referred to her twice as his wife? Because the other day he gave this whole pathetically embarrassing speech about how he's never experienced any other women to know if she's the one for him, which is
Yeah.
so humiliating. That man just humiliates her left and right.
Dude, he slaps her
What?
across the face every day. Every day.
You didn't hear his little speech the other day?
Motorcycles and trucks. Yeah.
No. I haven't been keeping up that well with that. I've been
Me
relying
neither.
on. I have not
But-
even had time.
Me
So
neither, but a
explain.
clip came across my thing like 3 or 4 days ago, and I was like, "Ooh, that is embarrassing." But it's pretty much Craig saying, like, if you haven't experienced other people, how do you know? Is it this one? Hold on, I'll find it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sick of her saying, "Oh my lord," the way I say it. Like, it's fucking weird. I can't even say it anymore because of her. I think it's this one. Hold on.
She's gotten wild.
This
He
had-
caught her weak.
in it, but-
Caught her weak the other night.
And then you just gotta have faith and say, like, is this the one? He's like, yes. If I was so close to God, I was like, is this the one? He's like, yes. And then you just gotta have faith and say, wait a minute, you know what I mean? But still, you're gonna have doubts. They were like, what if I would have had some more fun? What if I could be happier? You're like,
He's saying this in the microphone of the mother of his children, his girlfriend he's been with for years. What if I could have had more fun? Like,
What if I could be happier?
what if I could be
But if you
happier?
play the field for a while and then decide,
Like, if you play the field for a while and then decide, just like when he said you get tired of the same fucking girl.
you know. Is it right? No. But it's human. That's what we've done for a long fucking time.
What's
That was
crazy?
right.
She's on camera here and she's not even listening to him. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, yes, she is.
I
She's
would
listening.
you
Her
think
face,
so?
yeah, her face told it all, son.
I would unplug that mic quicker than shit if you sat on my fucking panel. Look at her face here.
They were like, what if I would have had some more fun? What if I could be happier? You're like, but if you play the field for a while and then decide.
At this point, I'm convinced she likes the self-pity of the chat being like, oh, Brittany, you deserve better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
You know.
Listen, she's looking
Is
hard
it
for
right? No. But it's human. That's what we've done for a long fucking time.
She's like, keep going, Craig. They feel bad for me. Yeah.
Good
how
choice of
embarrassing.
music behind that one.
I don't even know that song.
It's I Want to
Really?
Fuck You Like an Animal.
Oh. Well, that's just the first video I seen on it. And I was like, holy shit, that is so humiliating. I mean, it's the same guy that said gym couples have better sex. He was going to use a pickup line of a super chat she received next time he's at the bar. I mean, he really is not faithful at all, which is why you won't put a ring on it. I mean, at least give him credit for that. Don't marry somebody if you're just going to cheat on him all the time. But how humiliating that he keeps sitting on her microphone talking
Girl,
this way.
he don't marry her because of the man's contract.
Correct.
Yeah, he don't want to give away his shit.
Right.
This is the guy that sat up there and said, I want a lady. I want a woman, not a little girl. Man,
Yep.
He said that how many freaking times in front of her that he wants. It's like, what do you have right there?
Yep.
What have you had for 12 years? But you still want something else? Like, the disrespect has been constant with that
He
one.
was like, what I look for in a woman, what I look for in a girl is, and then when he said like I don't want a girl that's all into drama and blah blah blah. I want a strong girl and blah. Yeah, it's so embarrassing.
Dude, the other night or yesterday, day before yesterday or something, he told her, I sent you a message on TikTok with some stuff. If you want to buy me something, I
That's
sent
what he-
you a message with stuff on TikTok. You could buy me stuff from there.
He
What?
said that to her.
Yeah.
I told you she has to buy his love. That's why
Yeah,
she raised
I
that
agree.
8K and only spent about 2 of it. Y'all better get on that money, honey. Where's it at? It's sitting in that man's fucking pockets.
It wasn't long ago that he was telling her she needed to get a P.O. box so he could get his Amazon goodies, his Amazon wish list, because it was Amazon Prime Days or whatever when he wanted that. And he's like, you need to get your P.O. box.
Yeah, and then suddenly the next day, Brittany's like, "Yeah, we really need help with the attorney fees." No, and his fucking cart was sitting there full of shit that he wanted. Unbelievable.
Unreal.
Unbelievable. Olap. Don't make me say it, girl.
I did hear a clip. I don't remember where it's from, though. If it's from TikTok or YouTube, them having a conversation and him like saying, well, you should figure it out, where you can make the most money. And he was making it very clear that it was all about income. Like, that's why she's on here. And she was trying to be like, well, that's not what it's all about.
That is what it's all about. And she said it herself, too. She said, if I had money, you think I'd be on here? Remember that clip? She literally said it. That is the only reason she comes on here.
Yep.
Crazy.
I mean, obviously she has no passion, no drive, no real actual concern for the cases she covers. She doesn't even do the minimum of research on them. She doesn't even care to get titles correct. She comes on here, plays other people's shit, pretends to give a shit by saying, oh, wow. Oh, my God, yeah.
I'm so glad you said that because I caught something. So people were in my chat yesterday and they were like, I swear she gets benefits, right? And I'm like, I don't know, right? But then last night, so what you just said, she don't research cases. Like,
None.
she doesn't pull things up and look at it during the day, it's obvious, right? I'll tell you what she is pulling up and reading during the day is what's all going on with these food stamps.
Mm.
I was like, that's the first time I've ever heard her say what I was reading today. And I'm like, whoa, bitch, you looked up something?
Right. Like she obviously has some investment in that to look into it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Well,
Um,
it's kind of been everywhere though too. So
yeah. Well, not, I mean, kind of quite, but not
Bro,
really. But yeah.
you want to know what was everywhere? Is that case that I talked about yesterday that's 2 hours from her, where the dad killed 4 of his kids and they found them in the trunk of the car 5
Mhm.
months later? That's been everywhere too. But I didn't hear her talk about reading that.
I'm just shocked at the fact that she read something. So I can go with that. Her reading on something seems interesting.
Right.
She don't ever talk about local cases though. There's a lot of cases in her vicinity that are wild, and she doesn't talk about any of them.
Because they're not, she has to go with whatever's trending. She has to go with whatever somebody else talks about first so she can just use their content.
Yeah, she mirrors them.
Are you cold?
There's like thousands. Unfortunately, there's thousands of cases everywhere.
Yeah.
So to say you can't find a case.
Well, she doesn't, that's what I'm saying, right? The fact that she was reading on that blew my mind because every time she goes on, we got to get back into it, y'all. We got to
Always.
get back in the swing. If y'all have any cases you can send me, that would be great. But you
And that's
can
what I'm talking
read
about. Right.
on
You can't.
purpose about food stamps.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. How many names has she wrote down that they've suggested of cases she was going to look into, or I'll look into that tomorrow, and never ever remotely comes back to it? She's got a whole list of names and cases that they've given her for months now.
Right, but she would actually have to deep dive it. She wants others to do all the deep diving, give her all the information. That's why her true crime was good when she had people like Mal up there doing all the hard
Yep.
work for it.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I did see that. And they're saying that the 5 lab monkeys, one like had COVID, one like they were all,
What?
diseased.
I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, that's concerning.
It's from an overturned truck in Mississippi. Here, I'll play it for you. It is a big deal.
3 lab monkeys that escaped in Mississippi yesterday, and that was after a truck that was transporting them from Tulane University crashed. Sheriff's officials said that the truck's driver mistakenly told deputies at the scene that the primates were aggressive and carried several infectious diseases.
Based off of that information, they say they, quote, took the appropriate actions to destroy the rest of the monkeys.
Destroy? They fucking murdered them! Damn it.
Tulane University later released a statement saying the primates...
Amazon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Were not infectious, and it says the monkeys belong to a third-party research organization. NBC News correspondent Kathy Park joins.
So they killed them because the driver said they were infectious, and then they come out and said, oh, no, they weren't infectious, so you just murdered these monkeys for no reason.
Oh, my God.
Breaks my heart.
Were they in those little boxes?
Carried several infectious
they broke out of them.
diseases.
Based off of that information, they say they, quote, took the appropriate actions to destroy the rest of the monkeys. Tulane University later released a statement saying the primates were not infectious, and it says the monkeys belong to a third-party research organization.
So one's in there.
NBC News correspondent Kathy Park joins us now. So, Kathy, what is the latest on those 3 monkeys that are still on the loose? Do they pose any threat to the public?
Yeah, Vicki, this was certainly a wild escape, and believe it or not, it's still a developing story. And as of this afternoon, according to the Jasper County Sheriff's Office, 3 monkeys, as you mentioned, still on the loose, and an unknown number of escaped monkeys have been killed. Initially, though, officials reported that these primates were carrying diseases, including herpes and COVID. But
say herpes and COVID. Mm-hmm.
Then later on, in a statement from Tulane University where they were being housed, they said that the animals were not infectious, had no disease, prior to transport. But regardless, these are lab monkeys, not in their natural habitat. They're kind of roaming around right now. At least that's what we believe, and should not be approached by the public.
Throw some bananas outside and save them. Leave them alone.
That's sad.
It is sad.
Why would you have lab monkeys that you weren't infecting?
Right. They're lying because they just don't want the people to be angry.
Yeah.
Just tell
doesn't
thank
make
you for
any
the 5
sense.
gifted. Yeah, they're definitely infected monkeys, and it's really sad. HIV, herpes, COVID-19. You know damn well the driver didn't lie. You know the company's lying.
Yeah.
They're going to try to say the driver's lying, but it's definitely the company.
Well, obviously, he got that information from somewhere when he was loading to transport.
They probably told him.
Right.
Yeah.
And what kind of transport was that anyway? In a trailer?
Mm.
Yeah.
Thanks,
for
Queen.
5
It's not actually a default judgment yet, though, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, just a regular tractor trailer driving all these monkeys in it. They don't even know how many were murdered.
Oh, that didn't look like a tractor trailer. It looked like a regular trailer, but I
Really?
could be wrong.
I don't know the differences, to be honest. Let me see. They show it better. These poor monkeys, man. Speaking of monkeys, where's Justin's monkey been?
I don't know. Does anybody watch him to see if he brings them out or whatever?
Not at all.
I haven't
Me
seen
neither.
it recently.
Not at all.
Not at all.
He did. I
haven't
did
seen
notice.
nothing.
I went over to read his Sandra, Stacy Wandra. I went over to read his post from talking to Brandy about the arrest of him, and I noticed he revamped his channel, his logo and stuff.
Oh.
He tries to do image changes quite a bit.
Yeah, similar to some special intelligence agency.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think the company lied. I absolutely think the company lied, not the driver.
Okay, now that you're in good hands and clues here, I'm going to hop down because I have some stuff I need to get done.
No, thank you for coming on up.
Happy Halloween, you guys. It's
You
good
as
to
well.
see both of, well, I can't see you, either one of you, but it was good to talk to both of you for a few minutes today and catch up.
Likewise.
I will try to catch you guys later, but I will send you pictures of what I made, Granny, after a
I'm
bit.
curious.
Because you're going to be like, oh my God, you will, yeah, it fits. So have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Oh, I wasn't good at being a mean girl? That sucks. I tried my hardest. Now I got to fix this up here. Hold on. There we go. So no Halloween. Are you wearing a costume and going anywhere, Chloe, or are you just another Friday for you?
Girl, I am 40 years old. No, I'm not going nowhere.
You're
And
only
I
40.
ain't wearing nothing but clothes.
You're only 40 once. Live a little, would you?
Well, I'm 41. I forgot.
That's all right. I thought somebody said happy birthday. Stacey Wandra being charged with murder. Yeah, it's all over everywhere. Very, very happy for Brandy. He has to be extradited now. So
I hear there's going to be a lot of Halloween parties on the streets, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to actually live stream handing out candy. That's the big excitement over here.
That I'm excited to see.
I think it'll be
We don't
fun.
get to do it here, so.
Grubby goat. I know. I feel sad for so many people that don't get to experience them. I actually thoroughly enjoy it now. It feels, I'm a giver, so I like giving as is, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun to me. I miss the days of actually walking around, but will there be a press conference for what? For oh my God, for Stacy? I keep saying Sandra instead of Wandra. Instead of Stacy Wandra, I keep thinking Sandra. So weird. I would imagine so. I mean, Fruitland's been saying for years that they're closing in. They got answers coming, whatever. So I imagine they're going to do something, right? Wouldn't you?
I would think so.
Yeah. It's definitely true. I got text messages. Here's another one. Let me see what this one reads. This was sent to me as we were talking about it earlier. But it says, I guess PJ reached out and Brandy says Stacy Wander was released from federal custody today and was arrested on charges in the abduction of Michael, as well as he'll be charged with first-degree murder. Sarah Wander will also be charged and brought back to Payette County as well. Now we need to get Brandon. He knows where Michael is.
Well, wouldn't Stacy know where he is too?
Yeah, you would think that Stacy and Sarah would know. But I can't imagine it has to be bittersweet, right?
Yeah, I would think. Yeah,
Like, it's not
you
really
would.
celebratory because it's like,
Right.
you know, I don't know, it's sad. It's sad. For those of you who may not know, how do I get this off the big screen? There we go. We are talking about there's a little 5-year-old boy that went missing. He was walking around his neighborhood. His name's Michael, the monkey, they called him, Vaughn. I have this one short little video, which is from 2 years ago when Fruitland County came out and said that they were going to have some updates in this case. And of course they didn't. But here's this photo. Gosh, precious little boy. Oh, you guys can't see anything. And
No, we can't.
so sad. So he went missing from his neighborhood. Mom was at work. Dad was with the baby, ordering a pizza. Michael Monkey was supposedly walking around the neighborhood looking for friends to play with. Some neighbors had seen him, and then he just disappeared. I couldn't fathom what that feels like, man.
Yeah.
Prince will be forced to testify in the U.S. I don't know what that's about.
I don't either.
I know. Beautiful little boy. Have you guys seen the video clips of Wander being interviewed by police months ago? Yes. He was trying to tell Ellie where to find him buried in their backyard. He claims Sarah probably moved him. Prince Andrew. I have no idea about that situation, to be honest.
What, moving there? He's like losing his whatever they call it.
His prince title?
Yeah, or something.
Did you see that they caught the heist people?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Were they as hot as you imagined they were?
I didn't get to see what they look like. But I'll tell you what, I was not the only one that said that what they did was pretty damn, sexy, we'll just say.
Well, I'm curious. Now I want to know what they look like.
Me too. Oh, so Prince, all right. So it says that this is under Jeffrey Epstein. He lost his title as Prince, lost his rent-free mansion on the sprawling grounds next to Windsor Castle, and lost whatever remained of his reputation in the public eye. A fleet of moving trucks as he packs up trappings for his once royal life, given the king's unprecedented act to protect the monarchy by striping his younger brother of his titles and evicting him to punish him for a serious lapse of judgment over his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein. Wow. Wow. Bye-bye, Prince Andrew.
Damn.
His whole life just got kicked from him. Somebody actually said, on a personal level, it must be pretty devastating and ultimate humiliation for him. We know him to be rather an arrogant character, but this has got to be taking its toll on him mentally. It'd be very strange if it weren't. Well, they're calling him now the civilian, now known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, will occupy on the king's private estate. So this is all because they found out that he stayed friends with Jeffrey Epstein longer than he previously disclosed.
I mean, good for them.
Yeah. That's interesting. He will still live like a prince. Yeah, I guess it's the humiliation of it all, right? They were co-conspirators, not friends. Yep.
Mm. All right, now I gotta look at these heist people.
Yeah. See if you can see a photo of them. Andrew is suicidal. Probably. Yeah, he originally lied about remaining friends with Epstein and all of that. I guess. Yeah, I bet that's how you guys feel, huh, Angel? I mean, I'm glad to see people are actually sticking to their morals on this and, doing that. I mean, I guess getting kicked out and removed the title of being part of the family is better than jail time, right?
Oh.
What? Did you find them?
Not yet, but they caught them through DNA, I guess. We have traces of DNA linking him to the robbery.
Did you see that there were like civilians recording the whole robbery?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. They were like outside just recording what was going on. Like they literally caught it on camera. It's crazy.
Damn, they stole that shit in a stolen furniture removal truck. They stole the truck to steal the shit.
Stole the truck to steal the stuff. I mean, that's what criminals do, Leave no trace behind besides it being broad daylight. Sent them to Clue Discord?
I don't see
What, their
pictures
photos?
of these dudes.
Check your Discord, Teddy saying she sent them to you.
Or maybe it was a woman too.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, you sent me. I got you. I'm slow.
Was it a woman too? Yeah, why are we assuming it's men? Good question. I don't know anything about it, Angela. That's why. Near the whole Epstein stuff. Prince Harry's a spoilt rich boy. Moving on this because his time is up on such a sad thing to have to deal with. He enjoyed a long, great life. The victims had to try and survive. It was 2 dudes.
And there you go, Granny. I texted you.
Oh,
2 of them.
I hope they're good looking. I don't want my dreams ruined. The one's good looking. Oh, they're good looking. They're okay. Here, I'll send them to you all. I'll show everybody. Ah. What do you think? You think they're okay?
No.
Dude, they're fucking good looking.
I don't like that the one on the right, his neck goes right. His head looks like skinnier than his neck. I don't like that. Something's off.
Oh, yeah, I do see that. That's weird. Well, they're probably taking like steroids and shit. They got to get ready for the big heist, girl. What you mean? They're probably pumping the iron.
You think they can afford steroids, but they got to go steal jewelry?
They didn't just steal
and
jewelry.
A truck?
Yeah, they committed a heist. What do you think they're going to do? Borrow their grandma's cars? Drive their own
I can tell you
car?
what the smartest thing would have been to do. Save your money. Don't do the steroids. Save your money. And then, as soon as you got the stuff, get out of the country.
They had to hype up for the event. They had to work it out.
Really, it sounds to me like it wasn't that strenuous.
Why?
Well, I don't know. They described it, said they went in the first floor or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it takes a lot to, even that, to get yourself up to that level to be like, yeah, we're going to do this.
Yeah, but see, that's more mental, right?
I don't know. I had a whole fantasy. I don't want it ruined.
Oh, Lord.
Look at them. They're cuties. The necks are a little weird. I agree. But they're good looking.
Right. They got arrested. They're shit criminals.
We're felon friendly over here, bitch. Let me.
Look, I'm okay. Be felon friendly, but I want a man that can steal the shit and us be like living like
and not get caught.
royalty
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, I agree. You guys are lying in the chat. They're cute. They're cute. They're okay. They're cute. This
Oh,
one,
wow.
you'd be like a Disney prince.
Why is that one all beat up?
They beat my man's up. I know. You know they knocked him out a few times.
The one on the right has pretty eyes.
They both got pretty eyes. Look at them. They're good looking.
I don't know. The coloring on that one on the left is weird to me.
Well, maybe they didn't have the best cameras, okay?
Well, I mean, the one on the right looks fine. I assume they're taken from the same camera. It's the same background. He looks like kind of green. Don't he look green?
He looks a little off, yes.
Maybe he's sick.
Maybe he's sick from being caught. That will drain the life out of you. Now you're going to jail for a long time. Whew.
The
All right,
eyebrows
put a
are
one in
too.
the chat if you think they're good looking. I feel like some of you guys are just lying out here.
I kind of agree with that. The eyebrows are too manscaped on the
Yeah,
one
well,
on the right.
they know they're good looking. You know what I mean? Look at them. You can tell they take care of their they think they're good looking.
This one on the right acts like he's trying to be in GQ.
Listen, yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Olap, you can sit with me.
Olaf's a furry.
You got something against furries?
I do a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I shouldn't judge anybody, but I do a little bit. Thank you, Southern Mimi. I mean, come on. I mean, you're telling me if either of these guys were like in French, like, you want to be like, oh, melt it? No? Okay. They both look high. They just ran a fucking heist. They probably were sped the fuck up to try to get through the crime they were about to commit. I'd melt GG3. I'd melt too. That's all right.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just think I'm built different. Like, I don't, looks are not my main. Like, I want to know who you are. Like, I'm not that person who could, like, be alone at night cleaning an office as some, like, housekeeper, and, like, the
hot rich
quote unquote Christian Grey walks in the room and I'm like, here, let me take my panties off. Like, I have to know you, right? Like, I have to know who you
Yeah,
are.
no, I understand what you're saying. Honest to God, I'm the same way, but if it was Christian Grey, like, they dropped on their own, you know what I mean? Just happens.
Jesus, fix it.
Well, I'm telling you, I think they're pretty dang good looking. I mean, not bad looking, not bad looking. These are mugshots, right? Nobody looks great in their mugshots. Fair point, Southern Mimi. Fair point. Yeah, talking like Pee La Poo. One thing about being friends, we would never fight over a dude. Nope. You know what? Whatever.
I don't know. They both look like their breast stinks.
Why?
I don't know. They just do.
They're mugshots.
I don't care. That one on the left looks like he probably has really bad halitosis. I'm sorry. It's just something about his face I don't like.
How do you get all that out of a photo?
I don't know. I told you I'm built different.
This one's innocent. He's been crying. I think he needs to be freed. They beat him up. It's not right. Let him out.
Which one's innocent to you?
On
the right?
On the right. Yeah, look, you can tell he's been crying. They beat him up.
Really? It looks like they kicked the shit out of him worse than the one on the left. Looks to me like he's the fighter.
Well, I want to fix his boo-boos. That's all.
Don't laugh at her.
Leave them alone, you assholes. These are good,
You hear me?
upstanding gentlemen. That's right, Mary. I'm going to write them in jail. You think they're
Sassy Hound's like, he's beautiful.
They are good looking, man.
According to Snopes, these are not actual suspects.
Uh-oh.
What? We've been lied to?
Petty.
Oh,
You're
look,
about to be fired.
It even says 2 suspects break the internet as housewives across France. They're probably all gooning over them. Like, oh my gosh, they're so good looking.
And why is that fucking nuh-uh? See, something ain't right. I don't trust no man wear a shirt like that one on the left. Why
What?
is the hole in your shirt so large?
They ripped it.
Get the fuck. No,
The
they
police
didn't.
ripped it.
It ain't ripped. No, ma'am.
Yes, it
Nope.
is ripped.
No, I don't.
He's going
Nope.
for that chic, like I'm an artist, type of look. Do you know what I mean?
No.
You ever see those men that dress kind of like bummish? Do you know what I'm talking about, Cletus?
I didn't hear what you said. I'm reading this. So this, where the photos came from, is a Facebook post called "The Lamented," and it was a complete satire.
Oh, see, Petty, you're fired. Fired, Petty, fired. How does over here fit? There is. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Those people that dress like they dress like they don't give a fuck. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know if it's necessarily a hipster. I don't know. I don't know how you would explain it.
You know what? You know what's crazy to me? I just read how they got caught. They were traced by DNA left on the objects they touched. If you were going to do something like that,
my gosh, they didn't even wear fucking gloves.
Yeah, yeah, gloves for one, but not even gloves. Why wouldn't you just go in there and touch whatever you were going to take?
Right. You don't leave behind evidence. They're morons.
And look at that. You wanted them to bend you over the desk.
I don't care if they're fucking morons. They still look good. Kind of like the moronic type, if I'm being honest. Ahmed likes the George Clooney type, though. Okay.
Lord have mercy. Don't let Craig hear that.
No, well, he's a little too dumb. Right, Orange Butterfly. I'll take them without the brains. I mean, obviously they didn't plot it out too well.
And
they got caught.
You see them comments y'all are making right now. I'll take them without the brain. That's how you wind up being with somebody like Craig and miserable as hell.
Listen, we're just trying to have a one night stand. We're not trying to fucking stay for 15 years without a ring. Come on, we got a little self-respect.
Be knocked up and be spending the rest of your life with some guy who can't add 2 + 3.
You know what? They might be stupid, but we're the smart ones. We'll make sure there's a condom. Leave us alone. Janice, happy Halloween to you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You know what, Granny? You're going to be sitting there with a guy who makes a statement like 4 quarters is $2.
And then guess what? We'll both laugh and have a good old time. That's all. You know what?
What?
At least he ain't dumb enough to throw away change, bitch.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
Look at his goal. Look what he went to get. The Hope Diamond, bro.
Yeah,
to him,
courage, bitch.
Change is a joke. Change ain't nothing to him. His sights are set on the Hope fucking Diamond.
Right, because he got high goals.
I promise you he throws away change.
He has all that change up. Exactly, James Steele. You don't always look at the mantelpiece when poking the fire. All right?
I don't even know what that means.
Me neither. It sounds good, though. Oh, I think I get it now. It means you don't have to look at who you're sleeping with. Just do it.
You people close your eyes during sex? That's weird.
I mean, it depends who you're sleeping with, right?
Not for me personally, no. If I can't stand to look at you, you're damn sure not getting in my honey hole.
I mean, that's true, but there's some times where, you want to fantasize about somebody else for a moment. Nothing wrong with that. You know, they took away porn sites in certain areas.
What do you mean took them away?
They can't access them. Can't access Pornhub.
Oh, yeah, that's here. You can't do that anymore, I think.
Oh, my gosh. Why did they do that?
I don't know.
He does not look like Pauly D. You just ruined it with that one.
Who's that?
Pauly D from Jersey Shore.
I got nothing.
You don't know what Jersey Shore is? The show that was on MTV?
Oh, is that the one with Cookie or whatever her name is?
Yeah, whatever their names were. Yes, that's the one.
The loud one with the dark hair.
Smooch, something like that.
Smooches?
Little short lady. It was, what the hell was her name?
Sookie?
I don't know.
What was that bitch's name?
Snooky.
Snooky. That's it.
Snooky,
Sorry.
Snooky. We were close. Oh, no more grandma pouring for him, huh? What a shame.
Oh, that girl got on my nerve. It was hard for me. Look, remember I told you when I first tried to watch your channel, I was like, oh no, I can't fucking do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jersey Shore was not for me. I couldn't take all that fucking I don't know, the talk. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so fast and they're loud.
Well, I told you we're all loud over here. We're all loud over here. I hated the show. I remember everybody's going nuts to visit the same places on the boardwalk and all, and I'm like, ugh. They did not represent Jersey well. She's cheating on you, Ron.
I think I just saw something about her the other day too. That's funny. That one, that Snooky. I swear I just saw something about her. I can't remember what it was.
Really? I haven't heard anything about any of them in a long time.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google her.
No, none of them were actually cute.
I do agree with that.
Snooky. She comes right up. Snooky. Well, who else is named fucking Snooky, right? Oh, she sells clothes. Oh,
Really?
Kate makes models in Cozy Chaos. It's happening with Snooky and Joey. Oh, she has like a podcast. Yeah. Is training her family vacation at Jersey Shore for ghost hunting and craves new series, Snooky's Paranormal. Maybe that's what you saw.
Oh, it might have been. You said this Polly guy?
Pauly D?
Oh, he's not cute.
No, none of them are cute. I don't like any of them.
He looks like a turtle.
Race ball. None of them were cute to me. Vinny was the only one that was semi doable, meaning like I could not handle his character, but he wasn't good looking either. I couldn't stand Pauly D's hair. Oh, there's a Then First Now. Let's check this out. Is this recent? Then First Now, they look a lot different. Which is trashy reality TV. And to be honest, not even how the people on the Jersey Shore even act. Yeah, so here's Pauly. He was one of the ones to go most viral. Snooky. Ugh, can't stand him. Mike, the Situation. Whatever this one is. Oh, wow. Ronnie looks horrible.
Ronnie.
What's going on with him? What is he on?
Age, girl.
No, this is more than that. Right here. All right. After an altercation in L.A., Ortez Margo was subsequently charged with 7 misdemeanors, including domestic violence, child endangerment, false imprisonment, and resistant arrest. He's had a lot of legal troubles, and that looks like drugs, to be honest. The marks on his face and all, that's more than just age. Oh, steroids? Okay, that makes sense. All right, moving on. Yeah, Jenny JWoww, she's supposed to be doing pretty good, having a family and all that shit. What just happened? Did that come up for you guys? Welcome to the Unexpected. That's a beautiful place. Where are we going? South Carolina. Greenville.
Oh, Greenville, yeah.
It's a nice looking place. They really have these mountains and shit?
In South Carolina?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, what is going on? My computer's just going haywire. All right. They're telling me, whoa. All right. He's less cross-eyed now? His forehead got smaller? That's plastic surgery.
Oh, yeah.
Major plastic surgery. What are you doing, Vinny?
Hell, they've all had it.
Yeah, that's rough. All right, that's where they're all at now. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I missed a super chat. Migsy, happy Halloween to you. Thank you. Falls Park in Greenville is gorgeous. It really looked really pretty. Wait, what the? She whooped guys' asses? Yeah, they're beastly. They are beastly. Vinny was a stripper? Oh, man. He fell off. What a shame. What a shame. All the women are way past expiration. Yeah. It's a shame, though, because when you become, like, semi-famous in a way, you feel like you have to keep up with the Joneses. And sometimes you end up looking like Lauren Matthews. You know what I mean? It just didn't really work out the way you thought. I don't know. I thank goodness I never got into like makeup or any of that stuff because I don't know. I just feel like it makes people like try to appear or wait. I don't know. It ruins skin and shit. They don't look good. Oh, he was highly paid at the Magic Mike show in Vegas. I mean, at least he was stripping on high ends, I guess. Oh, thank you, Migsy. I appreciate that. He did Magic Mike. Is that why he got that horrible facial work done? I mean, he looks like alien-like, doesn't he?
I think they all do.
He just looks so different than he used to. He got the fat neck too. What is up with that?
I don't know. I will say when fiance and I first met, he had that. It's what happens when guys work out, I think.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking, like, he's got this little, like, tiny head, but his neck was so thick because he, would do arms and chest and shit.
Right.
And I've never been a fan of that. I don't want your neck to be wider than your face. It's weird.
I do. I mean, a nice, like, strong neck, I actually kind of find it attractive. Like, they get a little mad and you see, like, the veins. Oh,
Yeah, but that's one thing versus, like,
looking like
you
you're
look like a triangle or like
the
a
Beetlejuice.
pyramid. You know what I mean?
You know the little guy from Beetlejuice, the little head guy?
Yes.
Like that.
Well, it's like, I don't know and I know it's like they can't help it, right? When they're lifting, that their neck just widens out, but then it's like, I don't know, your head just winds up looking like the Sphinx sitting on top of a pyramid.
Right. Slow down on it. So, Nozella, you're going to give us more details? The Fed marshals and sheriff deputies just did a raid across from me. What they get? Tell us more, girl. Turn the camera on. Let us know what's up.
Or who.
Right. Aquaman? I don't know. I'll be honest. I never found like real muscular guys that attractive. Just never been my thing. No, of course I would too, but I would record it. Give us more, girl.
Carl.
You can paint an old barn, but it's still an old barn. My brother had a thick neck, had hell trying to find dress shirts. It's drugs. Get them off the streets. For passing a PT in the military, the more you know. Is that true? Thick necks come in handy for passing a PT in the military? How do you even know that? Why do you know that? Are they like, oh, you got a thick neck, let's go? See, Carl Strand wants the fake heist people too. Bunch of middle-aged women dreaming, aren't we? I'll tell you. Brad Pitt, dad bod, thick neck is strong, thick necks, and yeah, I mean, you commit any crimes out there, AKA? Let us know. Especially if you're fighting, why? I'm so lost on this conversation, to be quite honest. I'm a little tuned out of it, too. Kind of over it. Thick necks. Kind of now I'm going to look at everybody's necks and shit. I don't want to do that. Terroristic bunch of people in Dearborn in Michigan. I just watched the other day about a woman who called the police to report her ex-boyfriend who was a state trooper in New Jersey. And she said, I'm afraid, I want a restraining order. He keyed my car, blah, blah, blah. And the police didn't do anything. So anyway, sure enough, later that day, there's a bunch of gunshots. Neighbors are calling. They heard a woman screaming, gunshots, whatever. The police never went to investigate. Instead, the cop went and picked himself up pizza, and he did this. He spent hours at a fucking gravesite, blah, blah, blah. He never went to check. 20 hours later, the woman's father went to her house and found his daughter and her new boyfriend deceased on the porch, and the ex-state trooper cop guy dead in his car.
Wait, okay. Oh, her ex-boyfriend.
The ex-boyfriend was the state trooper,
Gotcha.
threatening her because she moved on with a new guy. He went and basically killed them and then killed himself. And the police, despite getting all the calls from the neighbors and all about the gunshots and all, they never went to investigate.
That's
Instead,
ridiculous.
20 hours later, the girl's father had to find them deceased. Yeah. Sickening. They're not jails. They're rolls of fat. Happy Halloween, Emma.
Are you talking about me?
No. Beach. She bees with the roaches. Bees with the roaches. Bees in the mousetrap.
Oh, they're talking about her cam up the other night. I'm assuming.
I guess. It was a whole lot. So,
Then, yeah.
Yeah. No, they didn't investigate shit. They didn't do shit like she knew they wouldn't because he was a state trooper. Horrible, horrible, horrible. What are you up to today, Clue?
Talking to you.
That's it?
So
Can you
far,
respond
yeah.
to my text message, bitch? Can you share with me?
Maybe.
Show me a little love. You guys, I have to tell you all, Clue's actually a big softie because she totally texted me the other day to check in on me.
Here we go.
So she just pretends to not care, but she really cares a lot. There was a recent cam slip that was terrifying.
Cam slip, hell, she did it on purpose.
Oh, see, I feel
I
like
don't
she
know
does that a
why.
lot. I don't either.
Yes,
Somebody's
I
lying
do.
to her.
She was showing her half-eaten bag of Hershey's Kisses.
Oh my fucking God. Like, you just said that people are taking food out of your kids' mouths, but then you're shoving candy down yours. Shut the fuck up. You know what drives me nuts, to be honest? Besides her, she did that years ago. She turned on the cam to show everybody the kitten. This is around the same time that I swear on everything, and she can keep saying I'm lying, but it's the God's honest truth that a kitten died because it was stepped on. Okay, that's the truth. Anyhow, she turned on the camera to show the kitten, and then of course we screenshotted it. Everybody was laughing. I showed it, and she lied to everybody that it was a cam slip. And I thought we had like a code against showing cam slips, y'all. And her own friend had to go to her and be like, Brittany, that wasn't a cam slip. Why are you lying? You intentionally turned on the camera. You just she looked like Chucky, and the Joker had a baby.
Wow.
And that's when she was a lot thinner, just like 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, fuck, she's gained weight since I started reviewing her.
Yeah. It's all those bags of candies and those, late night gummy bears. And yes, she's trying to say I'm lying about that. It absolutely happened.
Who stepped on a cat? How do
Thank you, Mr. A. I'm pretty sure it was Craig stepped on a kitten, and the kitten ended up dying. That did happen.
They didn't take it to the doctor?
Girl, come on now.
Well, she apparently chipped a tooth.
Always something with her.
Do what, babe?
Probably while trying to gnaw off that rotten ass leg.
Oh, babe, fuck.
Honest to God, like, who cares about your tooth? You know what I mean? Like, who fucking cares?
I don't care if her tooth is chipped. I don't care if the motherfucker falls out her head.
Like that one time, she lied about having a tooth extracted, and then couldn't even keep her story straight on that. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
And then it was just a fill-in, and it's like, you can't even...
And then there was a hole.
Yeah, and the straw, and blah, blah, blah. And then it's like, you can't even be honest about what dental work you just had done.
Bitch,
Tia coming in with the tooth. Thank you. $2 a day keeps the attorney fees away. What?
The night before she came up with all that candy,
Mm-hmm.
she had a toothache.
Oh, I wonder why. Somebody, you know what? Sing, give her some toothpaste and a toothbrush.
I
What
mean,
an idiot.
you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Don't mean she's going to use it.
It's like the middle of the night, and you're sitting here, grubbing down all these foods, all these candies, and then you know damn well she ain't brushing her teeth because she's falling asleep right at the computer.
Yep.
Wondering why.
That's okay. She keeps making fun. I'm telling you, that's karma. She keeps making fun of fiance, and then what happens? You chip your own tooth.
Yep. That is karma.
Laughed like hell about it too.
He sure has. Oh my God, girl. We went to the damn dentist the other day because he's getting ready to have his teeth done. Right?
Yeah, that's
This
exciting. but
motherfucker
scary.
literally looks at the dentist and the assistant and he goes, all I want for Christmas is my new front teeth. I'm like, oh my God.
That is going to make such a difference, though. Such a difference. Like,
Heck yeah.
the confidence is going to raise is going to be tremendous.
Dang right it is. Now when I punch him in the mouth, I got a target.
You better not. You better not. Mm. You ever see when people get really like sheriff's teeth? You ever see Voices Behind the Wall? That was the worst dental work I've ever seen.
No, who's that?
Oh, girl, you don't know. Hold on. If this is about to be your introduction, then bless it be. Hold on.
You're not talking about Voices, right?
Share
Oh, okay.
Voices. I gotta show you. All right, if you've never seen it, boy, am you in for a treat, girl.
I know who this is.
You should.
Panel not too awful long ago.
Look, I don't remember half these.
Disputed it.
I don't remember half these fucking people out here, to be fair.
No, I know, but when you see
When I see her, I'll know her.
Yeah, I figure you would have to. Look.
Is
This
she
one.
the one that got the monster logo
Yeah.
tattoo?
Hey, Grubby.
Okay.
That's her.
Is this her?
Your camera on and off.
Directly with
Look at her.
Summer going missing? Does that make sense? Like, oh yeah, I saw this happen or that happen.
The
But
teeth
that's
are
just
so
me.
big she can't even
Let's
keep
stop.
her mouth shut. Wait,
Yeah, I
where is
didn't
she?
record Ziggy. Those are voice messages she sent me. We talk on Facebook.
She just always looks so fucking whacked out.
Scheduled for October 4th, 9:30 a.m. Sure will. I'm hoping that I will tell him that, and hey, could I just have you say it live? Because I did tell him I was.
Meanwhile, everything she's saying is a fucking lie. She scammed the Summer Wells community, acting like she was going to do polygraphs for people. Let me see if I can just find a damn photo of her. So everything she's saying right here is just an ultimate lie. But yeah, her teeth job was pretty poorly done, sadly. I was excited. I'm excited for anybody who has bad teeth to get like a brand new set of teeth. I really think teeth are so important. It's an important part of our confidence and all that stuff in between. But in this case, it honestly was just bad. Look what a loser she is. Let me show you guys really quick. She got busted making this post about her hubby bringing her home food, right? And it turned out the post was taken off of Google, the photo. So now she's trying to do this like she's like it's on purpose. Again, fast food again, but you're begging people to help pay for you to get headache medicine and shit. But she's only posting all these because she got busted. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, that's like last night. You got one over there hollering because Queen Bee's done mess with her income before November and the holidays, and yet her and Craig are going to Waffle House for breakfast.
Right. Or showing out your bags of candy and shit, right?
Yeah.
Took food out my kid's mouth, but then you're showing off all your bags of candy. Like, come on.
And then the defense is, well, I guess I just can't eat out nowhere, huh?
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Yeah. What an asshole, dude. Always the victim of your own bullshit.
I guess I can't even eat out now.
Well, no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't when you're sitting there begging people to pay attorney fees, begging people to, oh, they took food out of my kid's mouth and all that shit. But yet you're bragging about going out to eat.
Well, yeah. I know one thing. I guarantee you she sat at the bar because ain't no way that big ass is sliding in no booth. She is. I'm telling you, this girl ain't doing nothing but eating. The way she's growing.
I know, it's rapidly. It is rapid.
Well, I was so I was looking at the docket a while ago real quick because what Granny was talking about when she started, right? And there's a filing that gives a description, a sworn description that says 5'4" to 5'6", 200 to 240 pounds. And I was like, okay, the height I get, but how the fuck do you estimate a 40-pound fucking weight range? Like you're literally someone. That's just
I'm
wild to
guessing.
me. Like I could see 200 to 215, 220,
Yeah.
but 200 to 240, like what?
Maybe they were trying to be nice.
I'm guessing she might have been wearing like a hoodie or, you know what I mean? Maybe they wanted to be nice and not insult them because I think it's more like 240 to 300. But I get what you're saying about like why such a gap.
She might not have opened the door all the way either, and he was only seeing the top.
Right. Yeah, and if you're wearing like a bigger hoodie or something, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think that number was being generous.
Dude, it's probably a moo-moo. You're probably right. And
Yeah.
you can't get the like shape. You could just get it would fill this. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like what do you call it? Like iceberging. When somebody like looks all thin from the top and then they stand up and you're like, oh shit. Like that.
Iceberging?
Yeah, you never heard that? Like on the camera, they're iceberging. They look like they're thin, but then the camera goes down, and you're like, oh wow. Like an iceberg. You don't realize
Y'all
how
have a
deep.
name for everything. That shit is wild.
Well, yeah. Yeah, we gotta name everything. That one makes sense though, because like an iceberg, you don't know how big an iceberg is.
It's true, it's underwater.
You guys have never heard of it? Show your haircut. Dying to see it. It is short. Not too short though. You've never heard of it either, Olap? Come on. You're from the furry community.
You cut your hair?
Yeah, man. I told the bitch to put it like right above my chest. And she went up way higher than that to like my collarbone. From all the way below.
I bet it's cute.
It works. It does work.
I want to cut mine.
Olaf's no longer a furry, guys. Do you? I'll tell you what, it was liberating to cut it.
I just want to cut it to make it healthier, but I do have I have a style in mind that I want.
You getting a bop?
No.
And it cut off all the dead hair. It's a fresh new start.
Yep.
All right, guys. I've been lying on Olap this whole time. Before she sues me, I want to say that I totally lied. Olap was not, and will maybe perhaps be, but not right now, a furry. Did you know if you shave your head, it'll grow out curly? I did not. Did you know that?
No.
Don't think that's true.
I don't either.
It's never worked for me.
Yeah, right. Cletus says no. Do you know the Chinese shave their babies' heads to make their hairs grow back thick? And that's actually a really good idea.
Is it though?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
Is that why they shave it? Let's see. It will lead to thicker, stronger hair growth. It is a celebratory event, making a baby's survival through the fragile first month and remove the birth hair for hygiene and a fresh start. It's rooted in tradition. I think it is smart because they do have like thicker, nicer hair, shinier, like looking hair. I don't know. My babies had curly hair until I cut it.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah. Straight as a board, Looney Tunes. And then Lock and Lotus saying they had the experience of it coming back. I keep telling them that, Joshua, but that's all right. Of wash and go with my hair. Oh, that reminds me. There's a car wash near me that's doing a haunted car wash. Let's go.
Oh man, we went to one of those here.
Yeah.
Remember we took her and it was not that good here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Christina Reen. Yeah, this one that I seen somebody did a TikTok video of it. It looked like it was okay. You know what I mean? It's worth, getting a car wash and having that little haunt with it too will be fun. So I figure I might as well. My hair's pretty thin too. I hate that it's so windy, dude. It's gonna suck. I do not want a cold Halloween.
Go to Arizona.
I wish I could. I was never invited. Nonsense.
I'm with you though. Like, I would love to live somewhere that is hot like that all year.
Uh-huh.
Except for I don't know how I would be like when it's supposed to be Christmas.
Right.
Like, it's hot.
Like, we know that, Halloween comes with like the fall weather, the fall looks, the smell of fall. Christmas comes with the cold air. You know what I mean? Like, how do
Mhm.
you I think it would act, I don't know, it'd be weird. I still wouldn't mind trying though, because I hate the cold.
Me too. Bad.
Do you get depressed? You
I
have
don't
seasonal
get
depression?
depressed, but like, I don't know, ever since I had the problems with my thyroid, like, it's almost like the cold hurts. Like, I don't want to get out of a warm bed.
Yeah. Listen, I know what you mean. And I finally understand when, like, I was younger and stuff, my father would say, like, it's going to rain. I would say, how do you know? And he would say, I feel it in my back. And I'm like, what do you, like, you feel it in your back? Okay. Now I get that. Like, I get
Oh,
what
yeah.
that means. Yeah. Thank you, Salty Mamas. But I get seasonal depression really bad. Like, really bad. But I do have good news. I have good news coming up that I hopefully we'll be able to share with you all. So that'll be nice. Hey, Feisty. Weren't you here earlier, girl? I think I seen you. Does it, Dina? See, that's so wild to me. But I do get that now. Like, you can kind of feel it. Yeah, Olaf, I knew you were going to say that. Olaf told me earlier to put on my projection screen tonight, just to put a photo of the leg. Can you believe that?
That's not a bad idea.
That's a horrible idea.
Why?
Well,
It's
unless I want
scary.
to keep all my candy and punching balloons, nobody's going to come by.
Do you know how many parents are going to hate you?
Yeah, they would. For the punching balloons? No, that's fun. They're not
It-
too loud. Here, I'll grab one. I'll be RB.
Oh my God, she's already blown one up and been playing with it. I'm shocked. Them parents are going to be upset. All they're going to hear in the back seat is boop, 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 boop.
I got bad news, Clue.
Yep.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
They
Nelly-
are awesome, but not for parents.
Nelly chewed all the strings off these ones, but they're not that loud. But the only thing is I can't blow them up in advance because they'll just be left all over the streets, right? Like, kids aren't going to carry around a punching balloon with them while they're trick-or-treating. So I have to give them flattened. But yeah, unfortunately, Nelly actually took the string off this, but they're not too loud. And it's
I
an
hear it.
exercise. Yeah. They're fun as shit, man.
It is really good for hand-eye coordination. So
Yeah. And it's even like for if you have like an older relative, it's really good for them too, because it works the muscles and stuff. It's a fun slept on. I was excited when I seen them clearance so much, to be honest, because I'm excited for these.
yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to blow them up first either. Like, you want to put your saliva all over this balloon these kids are going to play with. If I was a parent, I'd be like, don't touch that.
Well, no, it came with a pump. They came with a pump.
Oh,
So
well, if it's a pump, then yeah, I get that.
I can either have the pump outside with me, and like if the kids want it pumped up, but I think it's a bad idea to blow them up. Really, I'm just going to give them out because, like I said, you'll just find them like the teenagers will just whack each other with them, and you know what I mean. Like I'm just going to hand them out, not blown up. I don't leave my DNA on anything. I'm not like those idiot heisters. I'm a good felon. Yeah. I got that. I got glow sticks. I got little sticker packs and little pumpkin bubbles to give out to the kids with allergies or whatever, or just the littles. But how are the kids going to blow them up if you have the pump? Use their damn mouth, Lori. Old-fashioned way, girl. They got oxygen. Blow it up.
I think that's a cute idea, though.
Thank you. Look what Dina just said. The last 8-9 months following us on YouTube has helped get her out of a 3-year-long depression. That is
Aw.
really sweet to hear. I have to be honest. Sometimes when I listen to Clue, I get depressed. So I don't know, but I'll take the compliment.
I could see that.
Wait, put a few uncooked grains in the balloons. Hours of fun for other parents. That's not a bad idea. How about that, Clue? I put like shit in there so when they punch it, it makes noise. Then the parents will really be mad. I could put the candy in the punching balloon and just hand it out like it's a bag.
Oh my God.
Now we're coming up with the ideas. Yeah, it's gonna be. I love Halloween. I really like after Halloween when everything's 50% off. The only thing I'm sad about is it's so damn windy. And my firewood's wet. So now I got to go buy firewood. And I got to make sure everything doesn't blow away.
Well, I tried to help you out. What did
How?
I tell her? What did I tell her? Get
What?
them to deliver it. You could have firewood at your house in literally under an hour.
Do you know the other day? So I said something to my mom. I'm like, yo, do you know about Walmart delivery? She's like, yeah, I need it. What does she need? And she said that the Walmart delivery app said they could have it there within 20 minutes.
Yep.
That's wild. I'm going to go buy the firewood, obviously. But it
Just
is
so you
horribly
know,
windy.
I just want all of you to know in the chat that are sitting there. I'm marking names. I'm making a list. That's why I'm kind of quiet. I'm typing
Tell 'em.
down every name for those of you who are like, oh, so her heart's not as black as blah blah blah. Granny's Clue checking on Granny's. What? Every one of you are going to be blocked for a whole day in my chat.
No, you won't.
Okay, try me.
She's lying because there she goes again. She's acting like she's going to do it, but she won't because she has too big of a heart.
No, it's because she's too busy playing her video game.
Oh, she ain't even taking notes. Thank you, Cletus. Cletus pulled a Craig and sold her out. Playing a video game. What are you playing?
Match.
Oh, okay. Like where you
I'm
gotta
on.
remember the cards.
Hold on. Let me. No, it's this match game where you like hit the things. I'm on level 2,669.
What?
Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot.
Oh, like the 3D match blast game?
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Is it where you got to restock the shelf? Like it'll be like move the doll up to here to get 3 in a row?
Yep.
Yeah, I know that one.
It's
I
called
started it.
Box Jam.
I deleted it because I caught myself playing it too much, kind of like you.
Yeah, it's so addicting. Oh my God.
Yep. I know exactly the one you're talking about. Yeah, I literally deleted it off my phone because I caught myself sitting there playing it too long. It's this one, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. And you got to like click the 3 in a row. Wait, maybe it's not the same one.
Yeah, he told me last night. Yeah, that's it. Box Jam.
What are you on again? 6,000?
Huh?
6,000?
I'm on 2,000. I sent you a picture. 2,669. Dude, we're sitting in bed last night
69.
listening to something on YouTube, and all of a sudden he's like, fuck you. And I'm like, bro, who's he talking to? And I'm like, what's wrong? He's like, you for getting me hooked on this game.
You got him hooked too?
Oh, yeah.
Low-key, I am sorry to hear that. I will rest you assured with I've had a lump under my armpit for a long time now. And they said it's just from my glands or something. I don't know. It was nothing though. So
Crafty
hopefully
girl.
for you it's nothing.
Crafty girl, you're on the list.
Yeah. The list of lovers. Lover. I like Royal Match. I don't like any of these games anymore because I liked Tetris for a while, but again, I spent too much time freaking playing it. Don't play it. You know what we could all play together? Apparently there's this game where like it's kind of like Among Us or whatever, where everybody gets like a word, like say it was the movie Titanic. Everybody knows what the movie is except for one person, and you go around and you say one word to describe the movie, and the one person's imposturing, acting like they know what the movie is. And you got to figure out who the imposter is.
I like Among Us.
Me too. And we can all play it together if we just create the room. That would be fun.
Yeah. Baby Clue and I used to play Among Us. There's also another game we would play where you would have to like be making food or something or breakfast, I don't know, but if like they would throw items out at you and you would need something the other person had, family cooking, I think, and they would need something you had, so you'd have to slide it over to them, but you'd have to beat the clock.
That sounds fun. I never heard of that one. We used to all play the whatchamacallits, the Among Us too.
Yeah, because you can share the code and go in the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd play that too.
Oh, I never played it on the VR, Megan. That does sound fun.
Among Us
Yeah,
is on Oculus?
I guess that's what Megan's saying.
Oh, I did not know that.
Me neither. That will open up a whole new world. I love Among Us. We can all play together. I'll put a community post up with like the room or whatever. You guys we can come in and play. That would be fun. Because I don't do Discords or any of that shit. Nope. But I will play video games with you.
Have you been playing that one game? Hot. What was it? It's hot or super.
Oh, yes. Oh, man. I played it after we spoke about it that day. Love that game. Happy Halloween, Mama Ange.
You know what's funny? I just thought about this. Remember that game, Super, where you're like the red guys are coming for you on the Oculus?
Yeah.
You know who says super like that? That guy we watched cook all that food for the village. Super.
Oh, yeah.
What village? What guy?
I don't.
Wilderness cooking is the name of the
Oh,
show.
yeah. Okay. Oh, Janice. Thank you. That's all right, though. Preferably with her running top of the rocky stairs. That's funny, Janice. Mental Block says Among Us hide and seek is fun too. I didn't know there was a hide and seek.
I didn't either.
Missing out on all the things. Oh, I just got your text with the level. Holy shit. Do you pay for it though? Are you paying anything?
No.
No, good. That's how those games trick you. Yeah, keep us posted, Loki. I'll pray for you, but I do have faith you'll be okay. All right, my friends, I got to get ready for my big, exciting night of Halloween. You going live, Clue?
Probably.
Yeah. I got to get the wood. I got to shower. I can't find my folding table to put like my treats on, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do with that.
How do you lose a whole table?
I don't know, bitch. I lose everything. I do.
A table?
Yeah. I don't know if I brought it to like a relative's house for like a party, like a game night, or I don't know. I don't know if it's like in my basement. I'm just not looking good enough. I don't know. Who knows? But we shall find it. If not, we will get creative. And we will rig something up. I will build my own table. I will cut down a tree, gather the wood, and make my own table.
And why can't you just do that now to get firewood?
Well, that's a good question. Oh, what's her post say, Marina girl? I'm staring in on Granny and Clue because I inspire to be just like them. Please let me sit at your table.
The seat's taken.
Yeah, bitch. We don't invite you.
I think that's what her problem is. I think she wants to be liked.
I know. I've been telling you all that. She just wants to be part of us, and she can't stand that we see through her. Yeah, that's why I can't just cut my own firewood right now. The trees are wet. That's why I have to go buy new firewood because my firewood got wet.
You know, fire dries things.
I know, but you can't really keep a fire going with wet wood.
No, but you have a hair dryer.
Bitch, I'm not out there hair drying the fucking wet wood.
Well, no, you'd have to bring it in first.
No, because it's the inside of the wood that keeps the wetness, not the outside.
Arguing with me.
Oh my gosh. Diamond Dave says it's 12:39. So you've already had Halloween. It's hilarious. I don't find her amusing though, so I probably won't find it hilarious.
What are you talking about? Who's funny?
BJ supposedly made a post. They're saying it's hilarious.
Oh, I'll
She's
go
probably
read
just
it.
thankful we finally spoke on her so she could have something to go live and cry about tonight when she doesn't take her kids trick-or-treating.
But she bought them outfits and everything. One's going to be a toilet.
Oh, yeah. Dippity whatever skippity doo guy.
Oh, she's just licking Jeff H's ass.
Oh, is that what it is? I look forward
She's
to
really
seeing
going
it.
at Truth right now.
I heard about that. Well, keep the focus over there because she wants another man to go after, try to get an RO, I bet. You already had Halloween too. Was it a good night? Probably not, Brandy J. She would have posted a photo. I mean, I'm telling you, she just copies what she hears other creators say to make it like she's actually engaged in people's lives when she's not. Oh, yeah, it's a full size. Yes, note to self. Absolutely can stand.
Now I want a punching balloon.
I got you. I can mail you one. And some. Well, Amazon would get there quicker than me, but I still got to mail out my friends some sand. Thank goodness I kept a little jar of sand. I didn't think anybody would actually want it. The toilet thing's like it's an older meme. It's like played out over here, so I don't know. It's not, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know what it's supposedly like a toilet in the head or something. I don't know. I mean, a head in a toilet. Skid.
Yeah, it's an old ass thing. Kids aren't even into it anymore. Who better stop, Pristine? Who the fuck is even Jeff?
You don't know Jeff H?
No.
Oh my God, he like makes the rounds. I remember in Idaho, he would always come in and say, "You could play my video."
Oh, no idea who that is.
Yeah, he's a lame, a pick me, if you will.
Yeah, there's always a few of those. Oh, is that loser even talk on me, Pristine? I don't pay that little freak any attention.
Which one?
Lemon.
Oh, he was talking on everybody the other day.
Yeah, they all just want attention because their views are lower without us talking about them. I prefer not. Thank you. No, she's actually doing a has-been costume, to be honest. Like, it's a played out thing that I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's a shame, but whatever. He isn't nothing. He's a loser. I don't even care to waste my breath on him. Hey, AK, happy Halloween. Don't even care to waste my breath on them. I swear, I think a lot of these people are poking because they knew they only get a little extra viewers when we engage with them.
Oh yeah,
that
sludge bitch. God knows, she tries so hard for me to to pay attention to her, and I'm like, girl, sit down. Like it's insane. Same with that Lolly person.
She's still over there too?
Yeah, like I don't know. She got all Twitter pated because I said that Pig Fest was not about Sebastian. It's about barbecue, beer, and walking around wondering what it's like to be married to other people. And oh my God, she got offended personally because she is a festival organizer, professional.
Okay.
Yeah. Lame.
I mean, but that's the truth. The event's not based around Sebastian. It wasn't formed for Sebastian.
It's amazing how people with intelligence can understand what I meant by that statement.
Right. But these weirdos, that's how they are. They get these parasocially attached relationships to these children they never met, and they make it their whole identity to pretend that they care, when in all reality, not one of them have ever done an actual single thing outside of YouTube to help find that child.
Not one.
Mm.
And then allegedly Seth goes to Pigfest and isn't even wearing a Sebastian shirt. Go figure.
Oh, wow. Yeah, of course. Nothing like not bringing awareness. I mean, dude has a whole channel based off his missing child and doesn't post a singular thing about him.
Right. That's
disgusting.
That's what set me off the other day, because old Biggins like, how often do these people go live and talk about Sebastian? I'm like, his own dad has a freaking channel, doesn't do anything on it but sell merch. $40 for a t-shirt.
I want to know, like, why does it matter her how often we go live? Why are you going live talking about him? You sued people over him. Why don't you go live talking about him? You're the one tied in with his father and his green team. You're the one that labeled yourself a team, and the finding of this child, you bring awareness.
Right.
Fucking annoying.
Well, I hope you find your table.
I do too. Thank you. If not, we will find a way to make our own little table. Yeah, right. Is father going to post a real picture this time, or is it going to be AI again? Creep. So
Oh,
creepy
I think
these people use AI photos of missing people. So weird.
I do think Betty went off yesterday about you and
I heard it.
Jay.
Yeah, I
I
heard
didn't
it.
hear it.
She's going to take down my channel because we don't stand for freedom of speech. Apparently, we've been attacking that poor frog lady. Never even said a word about frog lady.
They said that you struck her.
She got taken down for community guidelines. Had nothing to do with me.
Oh, well, that's funny.
How am
Because
I
I got a
supposed
screenshot. She made a post. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I heard. OGW,
Okay.
that CUNT. Here's the thing. I don't know how many strikes the channel has or doesn't have, but I know that I gave plenty of warning to stop taking my content that has nothing to do with you or any of your friends or anything other and sitting there and not following fair use as you call me vile fucking names and defame me. She didn't want to listen, so I struck it. Did I know she had 2 prior strikes? No. Is it my concern? No. If she would have wrote me an email and said, hey, that strike took away my channel, would you mind retracting it? I would have retracted it. I'm not here to take people's channels down. I've been saying that for a fucking year plus now. I'm not here to silence people. But you're not going to sit over there and steal my content that has nothing to do with anything and lie on me for 2 hours. Oh, well, you should have heeded the warnings. You were given plenty of them. Instead of making a post and call me a CUNT and prove my point of why your channel went down, you should have possibly just sent me an email.
That's true.
I don't know. How am I supposed to know you have 2 strikes already? Maybe you should have been more cautious if you already had them. Not my fault, not my problem. She wasn't adding anything of productivity to YouTube anyway. Bye-bye. Leap on to another pond. Find somebody else to sit there and berate for hours. I've been very lean. I don't ever strike people because I don't agree with striking. I don't agree people should strike people. I think it's a loser game. But these are the people that started the striking.
Yeah.
And they in their own game. Don't start striking and reporting people's channels and then get upset when it comes back to bite you in the ass.
No, I do agree with that.
You know? It's like, oh, well. There's a lot of ways, Diamond Dave. I know. Don't I know it? But that's the lesson of the day. It's really simple to send somebody an email and say, hey, you struck my channel. I have no problem removing it. I won't use your content again, blah, blah, blah. That's all she had to do. Instead, you want to make this big ordeal out of it. Oh, wow. She was warned and she violated terms of service. Take it up with YouTube, bitch.
Granny.
Meanwhile, they're reporting all of our stuff saying it's not kid friendly, trying to have us taken down for TOS. Meanwhile, they're over there giving their friend thousands of dollars to have all our channels removed. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So it's okay when you all want to try it. It's okay when all of you want to try to take down channels and ruin people's lives, but you don't like it when your non-monetized channel goes down after months of being warned to stop the fuck shit. Oh, wow. Actually, yeah, we all did. I never strike people, but I had it. When she took that video that had nothing to do with anybody, we were just up here having a good time, and she wanted to sit there and say all these nasty things about all of us and pretend you're somehow better because you sit there talking to an audience of 2, running your mouth so disgustingly. Oh, wow.
Yep. Bye. That's
Bye.
all I gotta say.
I can't, man. Happy Halloween, Clue. Happy Halloween, Cletus.
He's sleeping, but he
Oh.
said happy Halloween.
Good for him. Take a good old nap. All right, I'll look for your live, Clue.
All right, bye.
Bye. People need to put on their big girl pants, take accountability. Listen, they literally gave somebody thousands of dollars to try to ruin our livelihoods and take down our channels. Are we supposed to act like it's a big deal now that you got a strike? She's next, low-key. I've been warning her for months, too. She's literally next. Listen, there's only so much warning I'm going to do before I act. See, that's the problem. I'm that person that warns and never acts. So they act like it's never going to happen. Well, it is. I'm here to tell you it is. How about that? You want to sit there and support somebody trying to frivolously sue people and take down their channels? then face him when it comes back to hit you. I don't know what else to tell you. We didn't start this. Y'all started this. Could have had channels taken down a long time ago. I'm not out here to take down channels. It's not my fault you had 2 previous strikes. How am I supposed to know about them? Weirdo. I don't even follow you. Never spoke on you. Don't say your name at all. Never gave you even a little bit of attention. But you dedicated all your time to me. I did see on Amazon there was a watermelon jack-o'-lantern pillow. And I wanted it, but not enough to actually buy it. But I wanted it. It was cute. Anyway, I'm going to get ready for the exciting Halloween. I hope you all come in tonight and spend some time with me as we hand out candy. Hopefully it's not too windy for a fire, but I do have the lid, so it should be okay because it's going to be cold. I appreciate all of you. And thank you again for the super chat train. It was really, really appreciated. I know it was done in a joking manner, but it really does help out a lot. There's no jokes behind actual money, so I do appreciate all of them. Sincerely, thank you so much. And I will see you all back here. I don't know. I guess as soon as it gets dark, to be honest, Janet. I'll try to set it in advance, but I really don't know. Maybe 6 p.m. Eastern time, I think would be good. Probably. I'll try to preset it. If you haven't, please consider hitting the thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Everybody, make sure when you see Clue later, you just put a bunch of hugs in the chat because she is such a lovey, sweet, sensitive woman that doesn't want to admit it to you all. So hug her, my friends. Go in that chat and throw a bunch of hugs and watermelons at her and let her know we appreciate her soft side that she hides. It's so sweet. All right, bye.